headphones, yeah. Yo, talk.
Yo, yo.
Alright, that should be good now. Definitely should indeed be good now. I'm pretty sure all that we just said didn't even get caught on camera. I don't know why. My shit was like locked up. I noticed it. None of the shits were moving. It's alright now. I got to fix now, so. Alright. But yeah, back to it, bro. I don't know, bro. The fucking COVID really fucked up the economy, bro. I remember it was like a year before it was like it got big. I was on Twitter. I vividly remember the exactly what was going on. I was in the bathroom. I just got out of the shower. I was just, you know what I'm saying, after shower shit. I was looking through Twitter and shit. And then I seen a video. And it was like the first case of COVID. And like they were talking about it. Like, oh yeah, like fucking, you can't taste, can't do none of this shit. They were like, we don't know what's going on with it. But, you know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. It could be a big deal. And then I was like, I started like getting scared. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like, yo, like,
No doubt.
is the fucking world about to end? You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody
No
gets the shit,
doubt.
everybody's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm on YouTube and shit. And like I'm looking up uh like what's up with it. And there was a video, and he was like, oh, like he was like, yeah, like it could be bad, but at the end of the day, we're in fucking 2020, 2021, whenever it was. Actually, no, it was like 2019. I don't know. Regardless, it
Nah,
was.
it was 2020. It was 2020 when it hit. Pretty sure. End of
They
2019, early 2020.
Yeah, but they were like we're in a really good technological era. Like you know what I'm saying? We can get a vaccine like quick. Like it's really no big deal. Tuh, look what
Right.
happened.
Right.
That shit was crazy, bro.
And that's another thing with the whole vaccine and shit. Like, people were scared to take it because of how quick it came out. But, like, you got to realize, like, it's not like the 90s. It's not like the early 2000s, 80s, 70s, whatever the fuck. Like, today's medical technology, bro,
It
is
is it is
crazy.
crazy. Like
It's
look
crazy.
look at Ebola. Imagine if Ebola was the same way that COVID is. Like 2 weeks and like you can have it and you can spread it for 2 weeks and you don't even know you got it. Imagine if
Right.
Ebola had that, because Ebola was
Right.
deadly as fuck, but you almost knew like the next day that you had it. So it
Facts.
was easy to catch and shit. I remember when Ebola was out. Holy fuck, was that scary?
Hell yeah, bro.
That was way scarier than COVID. They took
Hell
COVID
yeah.
way more serious. No cap.
And I feel like they didn't treat it the same way.
Not at all.
When the whole Ebola thing, like, it wasn't there. I don't remember there being like all the quarantine shits, like stay in your house, don't go anywhere, 6 feet apart and shit. I don't remember any of that. I
There was
mean, it was
none of
how
that
many
shit.
years ago, but I don't remember any of that.
I think it was like 2015, 2014, right?
Yeah,
It was something like that.
something like that, bro. But either way, it was like, I feel like they didn't take Ebola as serious or like as big of a deal as they did COVID. I mean, yeah, COVID spread a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? It did hit a lot harder, all of that shit. But like, still, with the whole Ebola thing, it was like, bro, you could get sick and
COVID
you
or
done for.
Ebola killed anybody. It didn't care what age you were. That motherfucker was coming to
Facts.
kill. COVID
Facts.
realistically only killed the majority of the old folk. You know what I'm saying? RIP to everybody that lost their life for both scenarios. But it was mostly if you had a bad immune system, that's when COVID was gonna get at you.
You were really old or really young, or like already had like
Right.
issues, like already had like heart issues, lung issues, whatever the fuck.
Did you catch
And
COVID?
did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I caught. All right, so like when COVID hit, like in China and shit, and it started to spread over there, and we didn't think that it was here yet. It was already here, bro. hundred
Yep.
percent.
Yep.
Because I
Yep.
was in this. I was in school. I was in school at the time, and this one girl, she was like, bro, she was coughing and like coughing and coughing, almost like that whooping cough kind of
Yep.
shit. She was coughing like crazy, bro, and like we just didn't think nothing of it. Like, oh, she might have a cold. COVID ain't even here yet. This and that, and third. And then I caught it, and I was the same way. I was coughing and coughing. I was sick. Like, I was fatigued, fever, all of that shit. I was fucked up, and I just thought the same shit. I just called what she had, and it was eventually like they came out with like, oh, this is what the symptoms are, and
Yep.
now it's here, this and that. These are the cases. I was like, nah, bro, I already had that shit before you.
February. Wait, what is it? February 2nd of 2020. This was a few months before COVID was even like really heard about. Because almost when it was heard about, that's when all the schools got canceled, everything went crazy. February
Yeah.
2nd, nobody knew about COVID in the U.S. at this point. My ex,
Yeah.
I got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was taking pictures of her because it was like she was sick as fuck.
Mhm.
Like, she was crazy sick. She's never been that sick before. Like, it was bad. I always say, bro, I'm pretty sure she had COVID.
Yeah.
It was
100%.
crazy.
100%, no doubt. And then I had caught it that time, and I was coughing, bro. I was coughing for months. I was coughing for like,
Uh-huh.
bro, I was sick for months, bro. It was fucking hell. And then eventually I got over it and shit like that. And then summer came around. I had went to Cali for like my man's trip and shit like that. We all went on a trip. And I wasn't even tripping. Cause I was like, you know what? I already caught it. I got the antibodies now. I'm good.
Right,
Like, I'll
right.
be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good. And so I went. Everything was good. And I wasn't sick for a while. I didn't get sick. I went back to Cali and shit again. I didn't get sick. And then towards the end of that year, I caught it again. And I was like, fuck, bro. Like, I tested positive, all of that shit. Vaccine rolled out, got the vaccine and shit. And I still, even after getting the vaccine and having it twice, I caught it again.
Yep.
I tested positive again. But then, like, but like that third time I caught it, I really wasn't that sick. Like, I wasn't coughing or nothing. I was really just like body tired. Like, I was fatigued, like a little sick to my stomach. But it like that shit only lasted like, that was around. I don't even know when that was around, but like, it really wasn't that bad at that time. It was just like, I was just body tired.
And then I 100% should have caught it like 2 or 3 times. Like, I definitely, like, I had no business not catching it. And then I went and got tested because it was somebody that, like, I was around, like, fucking almost every day at the time, you know what I'm saying? And she tested positive, and so we all had to go test, and we all tested negative. I was like, that's fucking crazy. I definitely should have caught it. So the first time I dodged it. The second time, what was it? I can't remember who it was, but I almost caught it again. Oh, it was somebody that I was hanging out with. I should have caught it again. And then the third time, I was like, bro, I'm fucking immune to this shit at this point. I was like, I'm not never catching it. It was either third or fourth. And then like 3 weeks later, I went and got tested, and sure enough, I tested positive. And those 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie, that shit fucking sucked.
Facts.
I remember,
You're
bro.
like body tired. You're
Yes.
just exhausted. You feel like you can't move, can't get up. Your
Yep.
body hurts, cold sweats.
The first few days, like, I didn't know I had it, obviously. And then I
Right.
went and made some fucking like homemade burritos or whatever. And then I heated them up, brought them into my room and shit. I was about to eat. I start eating. I can't taste nothing. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. And then I drink tea a lot, so I started sipping my tea. And like, it's strong tea. Like, you can definitely taste the fucking tea. I can't taste
Right.
shit. I'm like, no fucking way. Like, these motherfuckers did it. So I ended up catching it, and then the first few days it was just I couldn't really taste or nothing, and then it started getting bad. I started like light was crazy to me. Like, I could not, like, my blinds had to be closed. You know what I'm saying? I had the fucking shutout blades. I can't do. I was sleeping all day. Like, I never do that. I can sleep a lot, but I was literally sleeping all day and all night. Like, it was bad.
It's exactly how I was, but I never got like the loss of the taste. Like, I never lost my sense of taste. Like, I never got that.
That was so much worse. I'm not gonna lie. Just
I
not being able to
can't
taste
imagine,
your
bro.
food fucking sucked.
Right, especially some shit that you like.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
if I couldn't eat a spicy chicken sandwich and not taste that shit, I'd be fucking heated, bro. I just wouldn't eat. I wouldn't eat, bro. I wouldn't
I'm
eat.
saying, bro. I think it was one of the first few days that I had it, and my parents went and got pizza and shit. You know what I'm saying? They went and ordered out fucking some good ass pizza too, bro. And they were like, "Oh, like, we got pizza." I'm like, "Bro, I can't even taste, bro. I can't taste this shit." They're like, "Oh man, come on, why y'all do me like that?" Oh man, I was so upset.
I'm glad I never went through that part. Like, I'm glad I didn't catch that part. But like, that's the thing about the COVID though. Like, it didn't hit everybody the same. Like,
Right,
a
it
lot
affected
of people, like,
everybody differently.
Yeah, like, a lot of people lost their sense of taste, but then a lot of people didn't. A lot of people got like headaches and, like, you know what I'm saying, throwing up and shit. Like, I just never got any of that. Like, I really just got like the cough for a little bit, and it was like it pretty much like just came and went. But it wasn't like a dry cough like they were saying that it was. Like, I would get that cough, like that mucusy cough where you
Yup.
start like spitting shit up. Like that's the cough that I would get. That's the
Mhm.
cough I always get when I get sick. But
Yup.
like I never got like that really dry, like deep chest like cough, you know what I'm saying?
Like whooping cough.
Yeah, like I always got like so like it was just weird, bro. It was just different. And it was like you said too, I was like, bro, I was sleeping all the fucking time. Like my body hurt. I didn't even want to get up to go to the bathroom type shit. Like I was just
Literally.
waiting. It was like the last second. I was like, fuck. Just get up and go.
COVID was actually it was pretty crazy. It was really annoying. I feel like it wasn't like
Really?
it wasn't really bad at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was a pretty bad cold. That's what it was. Obviously, to certain people, it was a lot different, but
For sure.
to the majority of the people, like I think the survivability rate was like 80%.
It was high.
Yeah.
It was pretty high. Like
Yeah.
I had lost one of my aunts had died from COVID and shit. And like talking about it and shit, like it doesn't make me feel like some type of way like damn, like COVID killed my aunt. It was just more like the way I see it, it was like my aunt had shit. My aunt had shit going on. My aunt had respiratory issues. My aunt
Right.
had like heart issues and shit, and COVID got her. You know what I'm saying? Like RIP and all that, but like it was just like
And
I just never really saw it as like, oh, COVID killed my aunt.
Right.
COVID killed so and so. COVID killed, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? I really never saw it that way, even when it was like bad and really wiping out. Because like really, it only took out like older people, people that had heart issues, people that had lung issues.
Obviously,
so,
in the beginning, it was fucking crazy bad. Like for those first few months, nobody really knew what it targeted. So everybody thought if you catch
Right.
COVID, you're dying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody knew it really only affected people with the bad respiratory or with other types of conditions. But hey, man, that shit was crazy for real.
For real, bro. For real.
And that shit, it's crazy how it's still kind of crazy. Like a lot of people still wear masks in stores. A lot of stores, their associates still have to wear masks. Like it's still kind of crazy. Like for the military, I heard they tried to enforce the vaccine on everybody.
Yeah, they tried to. If you were going to basic, like you were going to basic training, when all that shit was popping off, you had to get vaccinated and tested.
Mm-hmm. Which that was probably one of the damn fucking. If you went to basic during that time, you probably fucking had it good. No cap.
Yeah, because they weren't. I don't think they were doing hand-to-hand combatives until after the first 14. Obviously, the first 14 days for like the whole quarantine shit.
Mm.
But when I went through Army Basic, it was like you got right to it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you go during during COVID?
No. I went like summer 2019, spring 2019. Yeah.
Oh, so it was before.
So like
COVID.
right before COVID hit. Yeah, right before COVID hit. I got out and like I was working at Jiffy Lube and shit. After I got done with that, that's when COVID hit.
Okay.
Yeah, but like when I went in, everything like you got right to it. Like you went through reception and shit. You were like shoulder to shoulder with everybody, standing in formation, all that shit. Like everything was like quick. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened quick. So like once I saw videos of like coming out that the Army would post on Instagram and shit, because I followed their Instagram, they showed like the formations were like really spread out. Everybody had a mask on, some sort of mask, whether even if it was like one of those little like those fishing masks, like sheets kind of shit. You know what I'm talking
about?
Yeah. Like the formation really spread out. Everybody had some type of mask on. Drill sergeants had masks on, and I think for a while they didn't do hand-to-hand combatives for. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I want to say at least after those first 14 days. Because there's just no way. There's just no way that they would let, trainees and shit, like, be touching on each other, doing combatives and shit like that when all this shit is, like, at its fucking peak.
Right.
So, I couldn't tell you because I didn't go, but, I mean, shit.
I don't know, dude. I'm excited.
It's really, bro, you're joining, like... You're not joining a branch that's gonna be super tough basic. I really couldn't give you so much information on the Navy because, like, I didn't join. But I mean, you don't have to run as far. You don't have to do as many push-ups. You don't have to do as many sit-ups. it's not gonna. I'm not saying it's gonna be a fucking like cakewalk, like it ain't shit,
Right.
but like it's gonna challenge you. It's gonna challenge your mental more than anything.
I think this is a pretty known thing. Like Marines is the hardest, Army is next up, Navy, Guard, Air Force. I'm pretty sure everybody can agree on that.
Yeah,
At least for the most
Navy's
part.
gonna be Navy's not gonna be too hard, bro. Like the hardest thing that you're gonna deal with going through basic training and pretty much, I'd say pretty much your whole military career is just gonna be the mental shit.
I was about to
Cause like,
say that and the
yeah,
fucking and bro being sleep deprived, bro. Holy shit, I cannot be sleep deprived. I'm not gonna lie.
you just gotta police yourself, bro. You
I'd
gotta
be
police yourself.
I'd be delirious as fuck if I don't get like at least 6 hours of sleep. Like 6 hours, I can, like it's either. So if I sleep 6 hours and I wake up, like I'm good, I'm great. If I sleep like 8 hours, it's like I wake up and for the first couple hours I'm still delirious.
Yeah.
So like
That's the whole point. That's the whole point, bro. They want to make you at like where you think that you're at your worst, you can be pushed so much fucking further. Like
right,
you have no idea, bro. And I didn't either. Like going through basic and shit, and once you get that sleep deprived and like you're hungry, you're tired, you're fucking your body is sore, you're dirty, you're fucking covered in mud, shit like that, and you think you're at your lowest, bro, you're not. You're nowhere near it.
facts. That's a
So like
fucking fact.
when you go through and you go through basic and shit and you go like the only really thing that you're gonna struggle with is just the mental shit. Like you're not
Right,
being able to text your family, talk to your family, phone calls, whatever. Like not
right.
knowing what's going on in the world and shit. Like bro, you're completely cut off. Like that's it. All
Mhm.
you know is basic training. That is
Right.
it.
And I feel like in like my point of life and like where I'm at right now mentally, I feel like I need something like that. Like I need a
No
wake up
doubt.
call. Like yo, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be a lot worse. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt. And I feel like it was good for me to be cut off from everybody for a while because like I lost the family drama. I lost the fucking celebrity drama, the sports drama, all the shit that's like that you think that you are really, you know what I'm saying, just so accustomed to just from being
Mhm.
on your phone, like being online and like social media and all that shit. Once you let all of that shit go, you realize like, damn, like I was really wrapped up in shit that I didn't really need to have any business in. Like when I see now, especially now, bro, still, I'll see some shit like, oh, this is what's going on in LeBron's life. LeBron did this. Kim Kardashian did that. This is what so and so wore the Met Gala. It's like, bro, who gives a fuck,
Right.
bro? Who
Right.
cares, bro?
And like
Who gives a fuck?
it's I mean I do the same shit, but like it's sad. Like phones are so like a necessity now. Like the first thing that I do when I wake up is I check my phone. I fucking hate it. I really do. But it's like I get an itch. Like I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta see what's up. I gotta see what's going on. Like I
Right.
gotta see who texting me, who needs what,
Uh huh.
whatever. But once you're in basic and you don't have that shit, like the first little bit of it, you're gonna be like, damn, like now I don't know what's going on. Like, what if somebody needed me? What if
Fucking
you
facts.
like, yeah, you don't know, if, like, well, what if my mom needed me? What if something happened to my mom? What if something happened to my brother? What if something like, something's going on? Who knows? Like,
Yup.
but after a little while, you start to lose that because you start meeting people. You know what I'm saying? You get a little friend group, people that you start to go to, all that kind of shit, and it's like you realize, like, damn, like I really don't need to know what's going on 24/7.
Right. Right.
It
And
really doesn't
that's
matter.
what I do. I never put my phone on D&D only because like no matter how bad I want to fucking turn my phone off, like I never do it just in case because I'm always like, oh, like what if, you know what I'm saying? What if somebody needs me right now?
Right. What if my girl needs me? What if something's going on with her parents, my
Mm-hmm.
parents? Who the fuck
Exactly.
knows?
And it's
Yeah.
like I want to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? I hope while I'm away, everybody does good. Nobody does need me. That's why, you know what I'm saying, that going away party, I'm gonna go ahead and give a speech. Hey man, y'all better do good without me, bro. Y'all
Y'all better
better.
keep your ass in check, man.
Uh
'Cause
huh.
I ain't around. I
All
ain't going.
right, exactly, just like that. Y'all better motherfucking figure it out together, cause hey man, 10 weeks, 10 weeks without Mark, I know it's hell. And
Yeah,
fucking,
bro.
I'm more scared of A school than I am basic, cause I'm book smart, but I'm not that book smart. I feel like.
Even still, you're really not gonna have that much like classroom time. You're gonna get classroom time in basic. The army was like, it was like we would have our training days and shit, and then towards the end of the training, whatever it was, feel something like small, like I want to say after like We did Treadwell Tower for sure. After that, we came back to the Bay, and then we went to the classroom and did like a little history thing. But even that, it wasn't. It was like you're gonna learn the shit you'll learn in the classroom. It's not like math questions and like read a passage and answer questions. It's nothing like that. It's really just like they gonna teach you like history about shit. I'm not sure if the Navy is the same way.
Yeah, I think Zay was telling me that.
But I think Zay could tell you. But the Army was like, oh, this what happened during this battle. This soldier received the Medal of Honor for doing so and so, you know what I'm saying, during this battle. He lost his whole platoon, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I remember there was this one story that we learned about. It was during World War II, and this one soldier, his whole platoon was under fire from like Germans and shit. His whole platoon was under, like, there was a German bunker, and they were like laying down crazy fire. His whole platoon was getting like wiped out left and right, and he took it upon himself to just rush the fucking bunker. He rushed the bunker with grenades. He laid down suppressive fire from his platoon, and eventually he overtook the bunker and got on the machine guns and fucking just turned that bitch around and started killing Germans and shit. And eventually, of course, you know, laying out in the open on a machine gun is bound to get you killed. So eventually he got killed, but he pretty much saved the rest of his platoon. So it was like, you learn about that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Big things like selfless service is basically what it is. So like the Army has like the core values and shit, and you learn about the value in each battle.
Which history? I've always been pretty good with history. I like learning about history, like math, history, and English. Like I was pretty good. I could tear up a fucking essay, bro. I could go crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Essays, I was pretty good at math. When I did my PyCat, I forgot a lot of the formulas. I'm not gonna lie, and I was struggling. I didn't want to cheat because, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to verify it. I feel like cheating on the PyCat is pretty pointless anyways, because, you know what I'm saying, that's genuine, like that's an IQ test. It's genuine knowledge. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see where you're at. I don't want to I don't want to go ahead and cheat and then fucking like get into a job that fucking I genuinely know shit about. They're gonna be like, oh, but you got this on your score, you should be knowing this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like cheating on a podcast is really pointless as fuck. But
it really is. Like, and that's what I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I did that shit. I cheated on that shit when I joined the Army the first time. Like, the first time I took the ASVAB, I had my phone. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Because, bro, I still, even to this fucking day, bro, I'm not good with division. I could tear up some algebra, you know what I'm saying? I could fuck up some geometry and shit, but like just basics, some basic shit. Like division, bro, I can't fucking divide to save my life.
And it fucking sucks that you're not allowed to use a calculator too. I fucking hate that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm always all throughout school, you know what I'm saying? I cheated a lot, but there's a lot of times I didn't cheat in school. But I always had that calculator. So it's like, damn, bro, like we're always gonna, you know what I'm saying? That phone is on our hip 24/7, so it's like we can always use that calculator. So why the fuck not now?
Yeah, but that's another thing. Like that's why they don't let you use a fucking calculator. You're in the middle of fucking combat. You gotta put down some codes or whatever the fuck it is for your job.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have time to fucking use a calculator, so people are dying. You gotta get that shit going off the top of your head, and you gotta get it right. So that's the whole point. Really, bro, you really don't got shit to worry about. Like I said, it's just the only thing that's probably gonna be the hardest is dealing with the mental shit. Just, bro, people are gonna try you, bro. They're gonna test you. They're gonna see if you really about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did in the Army all the fucking time, bro. Like, but there's a lot that goes with it that's like gonna be like fun shit. Like, y'all are competing, seeing who can do the most push-ups, and like, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, you probably have like a little slap fight or whatever the fuck in the bathrooms or whatever and shit. And like that shit's cool, bro. Like that really, at the end of the day, it's bonding you with your fellow soldiers.
Facts. That's brotherly love type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
It's all the same shit that we do now. Ain't nothing different.
Right. Those dudes that you meet, like I'm still in contact with the dudes I went to basic with. I check in on them all the time, bro. I call them, FaceTime them, see how they living, see how everything's going in their life and shit. And they still doing good. They catch up, and we good. We just let it rock for like another month or two or so, whatever the fuck. But like those are dudes that you're gonna be able to feel like, damn, I could really trust him in my life. If shit were to go down, I know he's got my back.
Facts. That's a fact. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get out, meet new people. You know what I'm saying? Find new friends. Find new. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, whatever the case may be. Hey man, I'm looking forward to getting up out of here. Cause New York is not it. I ain't gonna lie.
Never had that.
Mm-mm. Nope. Like California, I'll be. You know what I'm saying? Not even that. Getting out of the United States, going on deployments and shit. I'm excited for that too.
Yeah. And that's what the sad thing about, like, especially where we're from, is like people just think that this is all there is to life. Like, this is it for me. Like, I'm just gonna live my life in Dunkirk, New York, Fredonia, whatever the fuck, and I'm just gonna work and do whatever. But like, bro, you got so much more out there that you don't even know. Like, you've never been to a big city. You've never been to, you know what I'm saying? Like, going to New York City every once in a while is cool, but like, it's just not the only thing that's out there. Like, coming to Houston and shit was like a big fucking culture shock. It was a big life change. It was crazy, bro. And I love it. Like, I hate this city now. You know what I'm saying? I've been here for so fucking long, but I love it here, bro. I would if I never left New York, I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing, bro.
Facts. Yeah. What the fuck is my? There we go. Yo, what the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck? Oh, I'm tripping. Anyways. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Oh.
It's the best advice I could give to anybody watching the stream. Like, if you were stuck in New York, you stuck in Dunkirk, you stuck wherever the fuck you're at, and you feel like that there ain't shit out there for you, like, trust, bro. There fucking is. There is, man. There's opportunities everywhere. You just gotta get out there and go do it. You gotta stop bullshit. You gotta stop using your family, your friends, and shit as an excuse. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be buried alone. You might as well go through it alone.
Yep. Okay.
So, fuck it, bro. Just do it. Like, if you got plans, you think like, oh, I want to go here, I want to go there. Fucking do it. Stop making excuses and just fucking do it.
That is a fucking fact.
The only person that's gonna hold you back is you. If you got real friends, you got real family that really gives a fuck about you and your happiness and shit, they would want you to go. They should want you to go.
Yep.
If they don't, they selfish. You gotta go anyway. Fuck it.
Because realistically, like, the military isn't bad. Like, obviously there's jobs that could put your life in jeopardy and whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of the times it's pretty calm. Like, you can like, I'm about to go be a CB. I'm gonna go do construction, you know what I'm saying? What are the chances of me being in a battlefield? I mean, my whole life, if I stay in my whole life, I'll probably, it might be a couple times. But realistically, it's like, I don't know.
I mean, your chances of going and seeing combat itself are pretty fucking slim.
Right.
But, I mean, going onto a battlefield and shit like that, it's probably gonna be like a little high, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, if there's a school that gets, you know, blown up in combat and shit, and they decide, oh, let's have the United States fucking Navy go and fix it for them just to get that relationship back with the locals and shit like that, then, you know, you'll probably be there.
Yeah.
It'll be way after all that combat and shit is done for.
Right. Like, what are the chances of lightning striking twice?
So you really don't got shit to worry about. Like, the job that I had signed up for was field artillery, so like my chances of seeing combat were pretty fucking high, but even then it was like at a time of peace. So like right now we're still in a time of peace, so like you really don't got shit to worry about.
Right. Which a lot of people just always think, oh, you're going to the military or you're gonna go fucking run in a battlefield. Like, it's a lot deeper than that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's levels.
Right. I think the military is a great way to get money, explore the world. You know what I'm saying? Go live your life, man. Honestly.
For sure.
Just get out.
There's a lot of people too, like, they think, oh, well, I can't give up weed. I can't stop smoking. I can't do this. But like, once you are busy and you're doing shit, because like, you're really, who's really smoking and doing some shit like is really important? Right. Nobody, bro. Like, be realistic. Like, if you smoke and you go to work and shit, your job is really it can't be that fucking important. It can't be like you're not a doctor and smoking weed. Like let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? You're working at a factory and shit. You might be getting paid good, but if you want something that's life changing, something that's like you feel like you're doing something important, fucking join the military and give that shit up, bro. It's not worth it.
It's really not.
It's really not worth it.
Even drinking, you know what I'm saying? I drink a lot. I'm gonna still have Friday, Saturday.
I'm here, dude.
You said what?
I'm talking about dogs. Niggas acting like he wants to get hit by a car. Like what the fuck?
Hey man, I don't know, bro. But now, like I said, going exploring the world. You know what I'm saying? Your soulmate, like it's not gonna be like. What are the chances of you finding your soulmate in fucking little old Dunkirk? You know what I'm saying? Go out.
Everybody's asking the same bitches around any fucking way.
Same shit, bro.
Oh,
hey,
man.
And it's like, oh, my man's already hit that, and like, don't nobody want to cuff a bitch that their man's already. You know what I'm saying?
Because niggas do not want to hear stories, bro.
I'm saying it's like, cause that's gonna be weird. Like, I want to bring my friends around my female. I want to be like, oh, like, my circle is tight enough to where I'm comfortable with leaving my female with you alone. Like, oh, like, can you go get my girl? She's doing this. Like, you know what I'm saying? She needs a ride real quick. Like, that's where my circle's at. So I don't wanna have to be like, oh, like, I can't call him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to overlook nothing.
Right. Exactly, bro.
And
exactly.
It's like, definitely go find somebody new, man. Honestly.
Really, because the worst thing that is gonna happen to you, like, if you stay in Dunkirk, if you stay fucking with the same bitches, you still fucking with the same dudes that you know you really can't trust like that, like, really, what's the point in staying? What's the point of staying? Like, you can't use your family as an excuse at that point because they want to see you do better. They want to see you do something with your life. Like, of course, like, no mother would want to see their son unhappy in a small town working at a factory, working at a grocery store, because they know that they're not proud of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's no way that there's somebody out there working at a grocery store and they're fucking proud of it.
Right. Unless they're fucking
there's no
16,
way.
That's their first job. Other than that, if you're fucking pushing 30, you're working at fucking Walmart. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If you're just a regular associate, come on, man. Respectfully, you could do better than that, bro. There's
what have you done with your life?
Exactly. Like,
and that's why I won't, like, and it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter how much the job is paying. For me personally, a lot of people won't agree with this, but I won't work fast food. I won't do it.
Fucking facts. I won't never work at fast food.
I don't care, bro. I don't care if McDonald's is paying $25 an hour. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I can't. I can't do it to myself because people are going to ask, oh, what do you do? Fuck, I work at McDonald's. What the fuck?
Right.
Come on, bro.
Now being a store owner, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit more
100%.
prestigious, but at the same time, it's still like, damn, like, you really ain't doing nothing with your life, you know what I'm saying? But if you go into the military, like, oh yeah, like, I'm a military, I put my life on the line for y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's really, like, looked at and shit, you know what I'm saying? But,
exactly.
I mean, also there's a lot of other things that you can do to prove your worth in this world. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like,
the next, I feel like the next biggest thing, apart from being in the military, that you could be the most proud of is owning your own business.
Business or even real estate. Honestly, real estate is really good money, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I give homes to families. You know what I'm saying? I'd be the type to where if I got a house and like there's a family that just had a kid, you know what I'm saying? In my eyes, if I ever do real estate, I'd probably rent out. You know what I'm saying? I always like I'm not. I want to come up, obviously, but I'd much rather be able to say like I'm supporting that family. What up, my boy Zay? Yes, sir. Zay's in the building. How's Japan for you, my brother?
Hold on, let me get this shit set up. I'm in boxes right now.
Like, my boy out here in Japan, like, he out here in Japan, bro. Who else from DK is going to Japan?
Bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, shit like that.
In Japan, slaying these little Amajos.
All right, that might be a little bit racist. Hold up now.
For
But, like-
y'all that don't know, Ama-Joes is a term used for Japanese women that love American men.
Oh, okay. See, now we know. Hey, man, give us a little room tour.
Oh yeah, y'all want to see what the military got me in?
Yes, sir. Real Air Force shit, huh?
Little nice hotel room. I got the couch over there. I call that the bust down couch. You
That
feel
shit
me?
is fire. That looks like a fucking. That looks like a home.
Hold on. Let me show y'all the bathroom. Yo, what's that? It's like Could Have Been Records. Like, yo, Drake, we can get you in the 5-star hotels, man. Feel me? Look, yo, I got the microwave on top of the fridge, though.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Nice little bathroom, you feel me?
Nah, that bathroom is fire as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
good. Military got me a little nice, you feel me?
Okay, all right,
Bust down
Mr. Air
couch.
Force.
That's a pretty big hotel too, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Feel me?
That's a pretty big room.
And you're there for what, like 2 months?
Yes, sir. Nice little debt.
That's valid. That is very valid.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna just turn my camera on because I'm in boxes real quick.
All right, yeah. But yeah, back to it. Having worth in your life. I could make, honestly, like, saying minimum wage is crazy, but if I could only support myself, and, you know what I'm saying, I was financially stable, I could have a wife and like one kid, I would much rather live that life and be able to say like I did something with my life. You know what I'm saying? I did something with my life. I'd much rather do that than fucking go own McDonald's.
Right. Right. And like what people don't realize is the military can set you up in positions that you would have never thought possible. Like, bro, I've been telling this dude Zay, I've been telling him for a minute, because like you go out to Japan, right? You go out to Japan and you in the Navy, you can go out there, buy a car. If you into cars like that, shit, even if you're not, bro, even if you're not into cars like that, you could get an R34 of Skyline or R32, fucking get a Supra, get a RX-7, a NSX, whatever the fuck, for cheap as shit out there. Not even 20,000. Some of them are going for not even fucking 15,000. Soup that bitch up a little bit, or you could leave a stock, come back to the States and sell it in the States for like $100K.
Right, bro.
They got stock Supras, bro. They got stock Supras with like 30,000 miles on it, going for like $150K in Houston, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just don't realize that you can do so much with just being in the military that even doesn't have anything to do with the military. Not only just doing that kind of thing, but like the military's gonna pay for you to go to school. Right. You want to go to school, you can't afford to go to school, the military's gonna send you to school, bro.
And what a lot of people fuck up on is when they go on deployment, you know what I'm saying, we'll say 2 months, 3 months worth of paychecks, at least like 90% of that is getting saved up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna spend money on food. Your weekends might want to go drink or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Spend a couple $100 here and there. Most of that is gonna be getting saved up. So, what's that gonna be? That's gonna be a few thousand.
Mm-hmm. So
you're gonna go back. You got 5, 6, 7 racks in your bank account. You know what I'm saying? You can either blow it. You can keep saving up. You know what I'm saying? After a couple, and that's just off of being like an E1, E2.
Right.
Then when you get 4, 5, 6, it's like you're making a whole lot more. But once you come back for deployment, you know what I'm saying? Just keep saving that up. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Go buy yourself a car. You know what I'm saying? Go do good. And then, hey, you can get right into real estate. You can get right into investing. You can go do something.
Being in the military sets you up for positions that you would have never thought you would have been able to do on 100%. Your own.
If you do it right, you know what I'm saying? You play them, don't let them play you. Type shit. And it's like, once you get out, you can have racks. You can go start up your business. There's a whole lot of shit you can do if you got $20,000, $30,000. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Shit, no fucking after 4 or 5 years, yeah, you're gonna have more than that. You're gonna have a lot more than that.
Exactly, bro.
So
exactly. Like, there's no question that the military, like, you're gonna be depending on your job, bro. You can be working 16-hour days, 14-hour days, or whatever the fuck. But like, it doesn't matter, bro. That shit shouldn't matter to you, because at the end of the day, you are serving in the military. You're doing something you're part of something that's way bigger than yourself. And that's what a lot of people just take for granted. It's like, oh, I don't want to go and do this because I have to get told what to do. So fucking what? You work at McDonald's, you got to get told what to do.
Right.
You work at fucking Save a Lot, you got to get told what to do. It doesn't matter, bro. You might as well go do something that's bigger.
Right. And like the military, yeah, world peace would be great and all, but world peace isn't a thing right now. It's non-existent. But not even that. You know what I'm saying? We can switch up the topic. We could talk about aliens because if there was an alien invasion, you know what I'm saying, we got to defend ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Us as human beings, we gotta stand our ground, bro. We ain't no bitches.
Right, no doubt.
So it's like putting your life there. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's dope as fuck. I respect
Doing
all vets.
doing something that's bigger than yourself is something that, like, bro, I was happy as fuck waking up every morning and putting that uniform on. I felt honored. Like, it was just like to put a uniform on that so many people died and put on before me and did something huge. Like, it's like you get that feeling. Like, the first time I put it on, I immediately got that feeling. I was like, damn, all those members that put this uniform on before me, so I could put it on now.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it's just a real feeling, bro.
Even in basic training, same shit. It's like,
exactly.
Hey man, I did this just like fucking he did it. He sacrificed his life, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I'm really proud that I'm doing this.
Facts, man. Shout out all the vets. Shout out all the enlisted. And another thing too with it is like a lot of people think, oh, if I go enlisted and I go in as an E1, that's all I'm gonna be. I'm only be enlisted. I'm gonna have to rank up slow, like this and that and the third. Like, you can still go to officer school when you're enlisted. You can go to officer school. You can become a XO and lieutenant, whatever, fucking rank up that way, and that's still a lot more money than the E1.
Right. It ain't even
but you
like
gotta
that.
be willing to commit to it.
You're gonna like Zay, what rank are you if you feel comfortable saying it?
I'm an E4.
And you've been in there for what, 3 years, right? 2 or 3 years?
4 years.
4 years.
It all depends on your quotas for your job.
Right.
Like, people in the Navy, you take tests and shit. So if you study, you can make rank quick. But I took in the E5 exam 2 times, so I'm just waiting on my chance to get it. You know what I mean?
Okay. And like E1, E2, E3, like those are like you're making money, but it's like minimum wage. And then once you start ranking up, 4, 5,
motherfuckers
6,
really
7,
gotta get married. That's what it is.
Fucking
Facts.
facts, bro.
Facts.
That's why motherfuckers get married. That pay jump is crazy.
Yeah. Hey man, what are you eating, bro? Give us a little Japan rundown.
Some Japanese pancakes.
Okay.
I need to go get me some food though. I'm hungry. This shit ain't cutting it.
No cap, I ain't been eating today. And plus, a lot of people don't think like you get more money when you go on deployment, especially if you go to like a hostile combat environment, whatever the fuck it is. Like, if you get deployed to like I don't even know if Kuwait is still.
That's why I'm mad. I'm fucking only staying out here for a couple months.
Right.
Yeah, because when you was in South Korea, you was getting paid the hazard pay.
I left deployment last year with like 30 racks in my bank account.
So, holy shit! I thought it was like 5, 6, 7, 8. 30 is crazy.
Okay.
So what bonuses are you getting right now?
So the way it works is you gon' depending where you at, you gonna get extra, like, for right now it's called per diem. I'm getting per diem in Okinawa. I think it's like $120 a day.
Okay.
So probably like 20.
That's on top of your pay. That's on top of your
That's
base
on top
pay.
of your pay. So that's probably like an extra 2,300 on your every month. But probably the best there's all types. Every place is different, but the best per diem that I heard of is Bahrain. Bahrain, motherfuckers be going there and leaving back with 30 racks like in 3 months type of shit. But you just gotta play it smart. Like, Motherfuckers that join the military, you also all about learning how to play the system. Use the Navy, don't let the Navy use you. Like for me, my first deployment, I pocketed that much better because I played it smart. I was getting married BAH, and since my Navy career, I always roommate because that's how you want to save money. You roommate with people. Roommate's not that bad. You
Even
split
off
rent.
days.
Even off base, yeah, I'm roommating off base. So before I left on deployment, I rented out a storage locker in San Diego, put all my shit in there because I don't have a family. I'm single. I put all my shit in the storage locker. My storage locker was like $100 a month. I put my auto insurance for my cars in storage, so that was like $15 for the whole 6 months. I canceled my phone because my phone's not gonna work in Japan anyways, and they have like these SIM cards.
Okay.
The only fucking bill that I really had was eating over here, uh, paying the little shitty little, cause in Japan they got like monthly SIM cards. You buy a SIM card for like 50 months, it's unlimited. It's like Straight Talk. You just plug in the new SIM card every month. I was only had the only that was the only bill I was paying. Oh, and my loan for my car,
Right.
which was 296. So I'm making $2,300 a month off of per diem. My my check every 2 weeks, I'm probably making like $5 grand a month. So you add that up, every month I'm not really paying shit. So I had my, and that was me on out in town, fucking with hookers, doing all types of shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like I wasn't even really trying to save bread. Like I was out there with my boys partying. We was having the time of our lives in Korea, Japan, whatever. So now that I look back on it, if I really was to be like disciplined and stay in the house, not spend money, live off of hot pockets or fat, like you feel me,
Mm.
I probably could have came back with a lot more bread. You know what I'm saying?
But even then, how long was that deployment for?
6 months. I left in. I think I left in March, April last year, and I didn't come back till October.
So 6 months.
But like I said,
coming back.
you not making you make money for per diem, but you also saving money.
Right.
So moral of the story is when you go on deployment, you want to save the most bread.
Right.
You're not really making more bread; you're saving bread.
Right.
Play it smart.
Even coming back with $30,000, you could have came back with what? Let's say like 50, 40.
For what?
Like if you would have came back and you didn't party and all that shit, you would have came back.
Oh
with,
yeah, I
like,
probably
what,
could have
40?
made hella bread. Cause yeah, I probably could have came back with some bread.
But even then, coming back with $30,000 over 6 months is still great, especially if you're enjoying your time out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, That's what I'm saying. That's how I got caught up. You feel me? Like I lost my girl for the deployment. 100%. That's on me. But I'm a fucking little small town ass kid from fucking Dunkirk, New York. You feel me? 2 years later, I'm in the Navy. I'm out here in Japan, South Korea, Guam. I'm over here fucking partying, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
of course, you put a nigga like me in that position. I'm folding. I'm having fun. Like, I
Right.
look back on it. I have some of the craziest stories. Like, I could go on and on about stories that I've been through in the since I've been in the Navy.
Uh-huh.
All the crazy shit I've done. Like, so I look back, and of course, nothing's worth losing your shorty. You feel me? But
Right.
I at least can sit back and be like, anybody that will grew up how I grew up, broke as shit, poor as shit, not seeing shit like.
Once they touch
Man, I
bread
didn't
like
leave.
that.
I never left Dunkirk. I didn't leave New York until I was like 14, 13, and that was because Yvonne's dad literally just dragged me along with them to Myrtle Beach. You
Right.
feel me? Like that was the most I ever seen of the world, and
Mhm.
that was like the flame for me. Like not growing up, looking back at life, like the torch really was leaving. And when I started seeing like, damn, like I'm at Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach really ain't even that nice. Like that's
Right.
like some
Nah,
white.
facts. Myrtle Beach
white
really ain't that shit.
It's still vacation though.
But yeah, but that's what started. Like I was like, yo, like there's a whole life out here. You feel
Fucking
me?
Facts.
Like, and that's like this. The motherfuckers in Dunkirk get mad when you say that small town mindset. But I've been through it, nigga.
Mhm.
That shit is real. Like, you swear to God, like growing up where we grew up, you swear to God that is the center of the world. Every
Right.
world is like that. Like until you actually get out there, my nigga, I knew. Like I knew I was like, man, I am not meant for this shit.
Mhm.
And then I joined the Navy, nigga. I started seeing other places. I was like, yo, like this shit, this is where I belong. Like I've been missing this my whole life. You feel me? Like, so
Right.
It's
And
all
like,
about the mindset and what you want out of life. Like me, I'm a happy person. I don't need to. I don't need to be rich to be happy. Like if I'm making 100 grand a year, I'm living comfortable and I'm able to go and
facts.
travel
Yup.
and support the people I need to support. I'm happy.
I said the
I don't
same
need
shit.
like
I'd much rather do that than fucking stay in Dunkirk, own Walmart, whatever, and make a, you know what I'm saying, 150 a year.
yeah.
I'd rather live a little bit more poor, but exploring the
Like
world.
yeah, like of course I'm chasing riches. Like I
Right.
want to be a famous rapper. I want us to blow up on this, but at the end of the day, I'm comfortable being just making it by. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm totally comfortable, and I feel like it comes from just for all the shit I went through as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yup. And also being in the military, you know what I'm saying, you doing something with your life, bro.
Yeah, like,
Doing a whole lot more than what a whole lot of other people are doing that might be making more money.
and when you join, you gonna hear that you gonna be around this stigma. This a lot of motherfuckers are gonna be like, man, fuck the Navy. Like I hate this shit.
Right.
And man, I'll be going to work, and y'all know how I be slaving. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but the military has given me so much that I never would have had if I never joined.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
That's
Like
exactly what we were saying.
everyone could have went. Obviously, I could have went and played sports in college, and a lot of motherfuckers was like, "Why didn't you? Why didn't you just go play college?" But I grew up poor as shit. I grew up broke.
Mm-hmm.
You go to college. I was good as fuck in high school, but I wasn't good enough to be having full ride. They're paying for everything. You need only motherfuckers that go to college is they have a support system at home, or if they need money, they get sent money to them
Facts.
or whatever.
100%.
I'm the
110%.
motherfucker at 22 years old. I'm sending my family back money.
Right.
That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the motherfucker at 22 years old in college, starving, eating ramen noodles, asking mommy and daddy for money.
Right.
I'm the motherfucker now at 22 years old sending my parents money.
Right.
And that's something that I look back and I'm proud of because most of the people in my class ain't doing shit, still living off
Facts.
mommy and daddy's money.
Yep.
And I never needed that shit. And motherfuckers can talk shit all they want about me, but realistically, that's one thing they can never say is Zay never supported his people, or Zay never was a bum. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And I stand 10 toes on that. And no one
Shit,
can
you
ever
even
take that.
supported me a few times. Shit, I even told you. I was
Hey,
like,
same
bro,
here,
shit,
bro.
I ain't even eat today. You was like, bro, what you
You feel
doing? I
me?
was like, shit, chilling. I ain't even eat today. You sent me a couple, you know what I'm saying? Send me a couple bills. Like, bro, go get some food, man.
Exactly. And that's the type of person that I want to be remembered by. And I feel like that's why not everybody, but I feel like anybody with a fucking brain respects me enough to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a stand up dude because I care. If you my peoples and you show me love, that love's always gonna get returned. You know what I'm saying?
No
Tenfold.
doubt. No doubt.
Even the small shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you was out here, you know what I'm saying, you was buying the shots, you was buying me shots, a couple drinks, you know what I'm saying? And it's all love, bro. You know.
And I
This
don't
nigga
think
Mark incriminating himself on stream.
Hey man, I'm 21, bro.
yeah,
I'm
when you
21.
turning 21, Mark, when is that?
I'm
You soon,
turning
right?
22.
22. Oh,
Yeah.
you already?
Right, you about
Yeah.
you about to incriminate your damn self too, nigga. Shut your ass up, bro.
I'm turning 22 September 11th.
Oh, damn, you was born on 9/11.
01.
Let's talk about how that's the most fucked up conspiracy theory that it's like basically proving that the shit was planned and no one even gives a fuck about it.
This is why I'm so scared of planes. I literally grew up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, when's your birthday? Oh, no, oh my God, fucking this happened. Like, no duh, like I know. I'm always hearing about a plane crash at least once a year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, that became a fear of mine.
That shit and that and then second for me is Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, bro. That shit was
That's
crazy.
Broad daylight, the government and these powerful motherfuckers saying, you know what, we can off anybody at any point.
Fucking
And
facts.
you threaten us, you're getting offed. And motherfuckers just let it sweep right under the rug. No one even talks about it.
Shit, who's gonna incriminate the government though?
Hey,
The
man.
government?
Did y'all see the book of Jeffrey Epstein? Like all the celebrities that visited his island, all this crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like
Bro,
fucking The Rock was on there, bro.
I was on it.
Will Smith was on it, bro. It's crazy, yo.
And I was talking about this to one of my boys out here. I was like, in history, if we look back, yes, some of the smartest, like, if you look at Hitler, like, obviously no one wants to say Hitler was a fucking a genius,
uh,
but think about the amount of brain power and the amount of like to be able to literally brainwash a whole country, a whole nation.
literally.
Jeffrey Epstein is literally blackmailing all these celebrities to the point where he had powers no one even really thought of. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker was on the board of directors in Harvard. He had all this funds in science and all this other stuff, all this manipulation he's doing. Like, you have to be like, in the documentary where he's like, it shows how he started off like building like connects with underage women.
He lied to get on Wall Street.
Bro, you have to be some sort of genius, because no one wakes up and is able to do that.
Right.
None of us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Like,
yeah, it takes balls.
Granted, it was a different time back then. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't just look up anybody's credentials based on a job history or anything like that. But like to be able to lie and get a job as a stockbroker on Wall Street is fucking crazy.
Yep.
Like, and it's you just
And to do the job good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was playing chess. He was definitely playing chess.
Yeah. And it comes back by history is always told by the victors. You know what I'm saying? We're always going to look at Hitler. Obviously, he's a shitty human being, all the shit he did, but we're never going to truly know how that even came to happen. Like, how did he end up being this smart? And it's fucking crazy.
Nobody's really going to know his story. Why he thought the way he did, why he did the things he did, why he busted the moves he did. Like I said, man, chess. They was definitely playing chess.
It was their world, and we're just living it.
That's
how they looked at it,
and that's how it is today with the government that the United States government, bro. It's the same fucking way, bro. It's their fucking world, and we're just living in it. Like, bro, the way that they can, bro, they looking at first off, bro, an African American member of I don't know if it's like Supreme Court or some shit. I don't fucking know, but a man in power in the government is looking at removing the segregation restrictions. Like, they're looking at putting segregations back in school. That's fucking crazy, bro. They can just do that. They can just do that. And with the whole abortion shit, the same thing. Like, how can I, as a man, as a fucking man, I would never be able to tell a woman what she can and can't do with her body or limit contraceptives to a woman. That's just not right. That's not right to me, bro. As a man, that's not right.
You talking about abortion?
Abortion, bro. They're trying to get rid of like birth control. They try, like, a lot of women get turned down hysterectomy. You know what a hysterectomy is? A lot of women get turned down hysterectomies by doctors and shit. It's like, bro, how can you as a man allow yourself to just make decisions for another person? Not even just a woman. That's another human being that you're making a decision for. I would, if I was a man and I got turned down vasectomies and shit, and they trying to take away condoms and shit, I would be fucking heated.
Hell yeah, you're not lying. That's what I'm saying. But I'm pro-life when it comes to abortions. I'm pro-life. Under certain circumstances, obviously it's different. You know what I'm saying? But that's my point of view. But at the same time, I see what you're saying. At the end of the day, it's a woman's body. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
She can do whatever the fuck she wants with her body. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be.
If a woman gets AR'd, you know what I'm saying? If a woman gets AR'd, no doubt she should have every right to abort that baby.
Right.
No doubt.
Right, I agree.
And I'm the same way. Like, I'm pro-abortion to a certain extent. Like, I feel like once there's a heartbeat, then it's too late. It's too late for all of that. Now that's a life right there. That's a life right there. But like, up until then, I feel like it's your choice. Like, if you're financially not ready, if you're just physically not ready, you're too young, all that kind of shit, like, that all has to be taken into account. Like, you can't just be like, bro, how much does it cost to have a fucking baby? Just the hospital bill alone, it's like fucking $40,000.
Yeah. But at the same time, they charge
an extra $20K just to hold your baby.
At the same time, I strongly disagree with females using abortion as a form of birth control. Like,
no doubt.
If they're just out here fucking, you know what I'm saying, and every time they get pregnant, hey, it's all right, I'll just go get an abortion. I disagree with that 1,000%.
For real. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
But like, we gotta realize that humans make mistakes, man. That's what makes us human. Like, 15-year-olds you know what I'm saying? You both y'all are 15, and she gets pregnant because y'all are in love, y'all are fucking and shit. She gets pregnant, like she should be able to get an abortion, bro. She can't be raising a kid at 15.
Right, because having a kid at 15 it's pretty crazy. Even
The Constitution even says it straight there that we should. It was made for the people to overthrow the government. I think that's what needs to happen. We just fucking get
That does need to
in this
happen.
bitch with rifles. We start stocking up. Niggas say fuck it.
Shit.
And they already
Real
did it at the
shit.
Capitol. Yeah, it was for the wrong reasons. These are probably most of it was white supremacists with Trump and shit. But that goes to show that like, and the thing is, in this day of age, we're so soft and we're like, social media has us like, oh my god, like, but realistically, that was our Constitution says it in it that if the
We can
government
overthrow the
is
government.
overthrown, we are supposed to overthrow the government.
Mm-hmm.
You know
If
what I'm
they're
saying?
making
Like
a
we
bad-
look over
And establish a new one.
That's another thing. The president gets rotated every 4 to 8 years, depending on the terms or whatever. But what about the House? House of Representatives. What
Those
about the
Supreme
Senate?
Court,
They
those Supreme Court chairs are for
Them
life.
motherfuckers
they stay in for 50, 60, 70 years, bro. Like that's crazy. I feel like if one gets rotated, everybody, hey man, pack it up. We need a new rotation. If it's not every 4 to 8 years, at least, or once a decade. You know what I'm saying? Every 10 years. Hey, it's what we're living now. The world that we're in now is a lot different than 50 years ago. It's a lot different. It's a whole new, like we're in the technological era. You know what I'm saying? Laws have changed, rules have changed, different things are popping up. Like we said, COVID, monkeypox. So it's like, it's a whole new ball game going on.
The oldest person in the House of Representatives right now is 85
And how long
That's
how long has he
ridiculous.
been there for? Does it say?
years in office, May 19th, 1981 to present.
I'm saying, man. What is that? 40 years about? It's like
Why? That's just what it comes down to. Is why should they be making laws that they're not even going to be alive for?
word, just like that.
Our fucking grandmas
that.
barely know how to fucking plug an HDMI cord on a TV.
Exactly. And these
Facts,
motherfuckers
bro.
are signing laws.
These motherfuckers are supposed to understand, and then it comes like with the social media shit. Like, have y'all ever, like, I was watching Joe Rogan, he brought it up. Have y'all ever looked at the actual, like, when you download TikTok and you hit accept for, like, what's it called? Like, the terms of
Cookie
use.
shit. Yeah,
What
that's
they're
true.
actually doing.
Yup, they're going from that app to your phone. They're checking your phone.
They're tracking you. They track your usage. That's why you get suggested
also-
certain shit that you're interested in.
At the end of the day,
They monitor your key, so your key swipes. They know what you're typing.
They know
can
how
go
long
on-
you've been on the app.
If you have like on your Apple, right? You know how you have your devices?
Mm.
They can get data from a device that's not even logged in on TikTok. So this laptop I have on my iTunes, on my Apple, they can go on this laptop, pull the data from it, and I don't even have TikTok logged in here. Like, it's fucking insane.
honestly, when it comes to
then-
that, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna track us regardless. So at the end of the day,
You don't care. This isn't about. This is where it gets tricky. This is where people don't understand. TikTok is from China. China is a capitalist country, a hybrid of capitalist and communism. Because we all know China was a communist country before. Any person in power in China, rich companies, they're a branch of the government.
mm,
So
Yeah.
they have a say in government. The government has a say in their company. The shit where it gets tricky is a place like TikTok, right? They're tracking all that stuff. How much information do you think China has on every individual in America?
Dude, they got everything.
everything.
It gets tricky because say you're scientists, right? Say we're the first person ever to make a podcast with a certain so-so.
Okay.
China can go, or better description, say we invent a car
Yup.
that runs on water. China can go ahead, since they have all this information on us, they can pull all our data, all our files from our phone. They can go ahead while all our life's work, we've been working on it. They can pull that shit, go ahead, make their own, and put it out way before us because they're the government. And what's most of our shit made in the U.S.? In China.
Yup. That's a fact.
That's where it gets scary. It's not about like obviously we don't care. Like, okay, well, you're gonna see my dick pics in my phone. Go ahead. But it gets scary when uh, a a fucking country that literally's goal is to be the world's next
Yeah,
big
actually,
thing.
that's a fact.
Has
I
everyone's
never
information.
really thought of it like that, but now that you say that, like that is true. Like that's
Like,
yeah.
and it's not, and it's about that these social media companies are selling your data. Like, they know you more than you know yourself.
Oh,
Why is
thousand
it
percent.
Yeah.
anywhere in history? Why are you not making money off of your data? Why is it that everything you like is getting sold to these brands and these companies that get popped on your phone, yet you make nothing off of it? But you're paying
That's
for
why
these.
when you talk about oh I want to go kayaking and shit, you go on fucking Facebook and you see 4 different ads about kayaks and places to go kayaking. You never
Which
even looked it up on your phone yet.
that's what
But
I'm saying.
all that data that they've collected, they can predict what you want to do, and it's fucking scary.
That is crazy as fuck. Number one, they can listen into you. Number two, like you said, they can fucking like the shit you search. Like if you're on TikTok and you're watching like fishing videos or some shit, you're scrolling, then you go on Facebook and then bang, fucking kayaks for fucking ads for kayaks pop up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fishing poles. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck.
It's
like,
real. It's real. That's the world that we live in right now.
and how are people 80 years old supposed to even make a change? Like,
Right.
if you
How
watch
can they
the
make a
Mark
decision
Zuckerberg
based on that?
trial, that motherfuckers didn't even know what the fuck they were asking them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't ask him questions that need to be answered if you don't even know how all this shit works. No 80-year-old is on scrolling on Facebook, and if they are, they're just scrolling. They're fucking posting their grandkids. They're not. They don't
They
know
don't
what's
even know how to change the fucking profile picture. It's been the same profile picture since they signed up for Facebook.
Which, when it comes to that, I'd be a lot more comfortable with somebody who's experienced in the new world. So, I mean, if somebody was like pushing 30, 40, I'd be okay with that rather than somebody that just turned fucking 18. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there
Yeah,
should.
Right.
40, that's cool, but 80 years old, my
That's
guy,
crazy.
you're about to roll over and die any
Right.
minute.
Right. Like, homeboy should have retired
And
23
that's
years
the
ago.
craziest thing is how bad Joe Biden is getting like clowned.
Yeah.
Like that's what I think should wake people up. Like, this dude is literally in press conferences, in interviews where he's forgetting about what they were just talking about. He's over here walking the wrong way off the stage. Like, this dude is
Trying to
literally,
shake people's hands that aren't even fucking there.
he's out of there. And this dude is the one the president of our country.
That should definitely be a wake up call.
Like, I don't understand.
Age doesn't institute experience, bro.
Now, when it comes to shit like that, I also believe in the Illuminati. I feel like there's people above the presidents. I feel like other shit's going on, honestly.
It comes down to what the president, what I think it is that all these big companies, right? The laws is what allows some of these companies to even prosper in what they're doing. Like, say, like cars, they fuck up the general admissions. Now they gotta mess with all their cars and do this and that. If say Ford endorses a president and says, hey, I'm gonna give you this money towards your campaign, blah 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 blah, but you're not gonna make this law. You're not gonna pass this shit. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously there's probably is a high like Illuminati, but I think with the president, it's more just them getting sold, getting bought out by companies to keep laws in place and keep things the way they want for other people to make money, because that's what this world revolves around.
There's companies that are definitely pulling some strings too, like Tesla. I know Elon Musk is busting some moves, 100%. I know he's pulling strings somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like if he's pushing to ban fucking what's it called? Like gas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like gas powered cars.
Right.
I feel like he's pushing.
And
That's another thing with like all these companies pulling strings and shit. Like if you look at like tobacco companies, look at what happened with all these vape shits. Like the people that were dying from the vapes and shit, they were smoking. First off, they were smoking fake weed cards. They were smoking fake weed cards. They weren't smoking vapes. They weren't smoking Juuls. They weren't smoking whatever the fuck. They were smoking fake cards. And then Trump goes and bans vapes. Like that doesn't make any sense. If anything, the only thing that should have happened was they legalized weed. That's the only thing that should have happened.
what it was is that these big cigarette companies like Newport and all them, they're all. If you look at it, they're the ones behind the whole Juuls getting banned and all that shit because they're
Yep.
losing money off of it. You know what I'm saying? They want people addicted to cigarettes. So what else can we do? Shit,
Why
let's
does
start
it, why does a company? Because I know they got billions, trillions, whatever. They got
Just
bread.
think about it. How the fuck is Juuls gonna get banned due to it killing people? There's no way in the amount of years that Juul's been out, probably like since 2016
I
probably
was
they
about to
came
say,
out.
really not that long, like 7, 8
If we
years.
rack up all the people that's had complications with Juul or deaths to Juul, because I smoke Juuls like it's fucking oxygen, and I haven't fucking died, so I find it hard to believe that a lot of people have really fucking died. Not know, obviously we don't know what's the term, but if we rack up how many people died to fucking cigarettes, and you're telling me that cigarettes haven't got banned yet, you feel me?
Like, cigarettes has a direct line with cancer. Like they fucking say it on the goddamn
Proven.
packages.
Proven.
Fucking
Yeah.
factual statement. But that's not banned yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And that's another thing. I was watching this documentary on Netflix. It's about all about psychedelics and shit. If you watch it, they talk about like people that have had like tobacco addictions, drug addictions, and alcohol addictions and shit like that. And they do like this was all organized like before this whole like before Reagan and all that shit, like before Nixon and all that kind of shit. This was all organized not only through like the government, but actual like companies that had access to like military grade LSD. They had access to it. They were given it, and they were using it therapeutically to take people that were addicted to cigarettes, addicted to alcohol, addicted to drug like hard drugs and shit like that. They would have this like they would have like a supervised like trip with LSD or whatever psychedelic it was, and they wouldn't touch alcohol, cigarettes, drugs. They wouldn't touch that shit for months. Literally, this dude, I remember watching it. This dude was addicted to alcohol. He was like a hard alcoholic, like selling his truck, selling shit, like, you know what I'm saying, doing dumb shit just to get alcohol. And he went in, said enough is enough. Like, he went to his AA meeting, said enough is enough, and did this whole LSD trip and didn't touch alcohol for 6 months. 6 months from using alcohol all day, every day, to not touching it again for 6 months after one LSD trip, and then they go make it illegal.
I mean, when it comes to shit like that, like, back when I was, at the time, I think I was like 14, 15, 16. Like, I was
heard
drinking. Yeah, I hear you now.
Nah.
I'll be back. I gotta go muster real quick. I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
All right.
All right.
When I was like 14, 15, 16, like, I was drinking all the time, yo. And anxiety, depression, and like panic attacks, like that's psychedelic. That's all mind shit. And like I was borderline alcoholic. Like I was getting to that point. Like I was drinking fucking after school, like every other day. You know what I'm saying? Going to get a bottle, getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty bad. And I had a really bad panic attack one day. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was because of alcohol. Just bang, just stopped drinking alcohol. I was sober for like a year and a half, 2 years. I was sober for a while. Shit, probably longer than that, almost 3 years. I was sober for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always mind over matter. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So a lot of shit, I don't know how to word it, but you know what I'm saying? Like anything psychedelic, anything mental, like that shit, that can like change up your whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to like psychedelics, I used to watch this dude on YouTube. He used to like take LSD, take shrooms, whatever, and then fucking record his whole trip, the whole fucking build up, the fucking climax of the trip, and then his coming down and shit. And that shit's really interesting. And then, you know what I'm saying? A couple months ago, or a few months ago, he lost like his wife and shit because he was doing all this shit and she didn't like it or whatever. So like psychedelic shit like that can really put a toll on somebody's life. You know what I'm saying?
Change your life, but if you're abusing it and you're taking acid just for fun and you're doing all this other shit, like you can't expect any like real good to come out of it.
Right.
If you're taking shrooms and like this is why I started taking shrooms in the first place. I was like really, like I had really bad depression, bro. Like I was fucked up, wasn't eating. I wasn't like, I just wasn't all mentally there. You know what I'm saying? Been through a
Right.
lot of shit. Wasn't mentally all there. So I started taking shrooms and like trying to figure shit out. Like, what should I do next with my life and shit? So I took some shrooms. I sat back. I just thought about that shit. And then like within the first, bro, a shroom trip can last like 5 to 6 hours. I was like within the first not even half an hour, I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna join the army.
Right.
I'm gonna join the army. I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna join the army. And after that, like I just rode out that shroom trip, and I literally was like, I was on the verge of breaking down and crying because I was just like so wrapped up into my own head, and I was thinking back. I was like, damn, like I was this fucked up. Like I was doing all this other crazy shit, and now I have the chance. I've made the decision that I'm gonna join the army. I'm gonna do something better with my life. I'm gonna change shit around. And I was like crying because I was like just so happy that I finally came to terms with like this is where I'm at and this is where I want to be. And that shit's hard for a lot of people that are going through that kind of shit without they're smoking weed every day, they're drinking every day, they're getting fucked up, doing coke, whatever the fuck, taking pills, all that, and they're not like helping themselves. They're not taking a minute to think like, damn, should I really be should I be trying to better myself, or should I be trying to ease the pain for this amount of time?
Right.
That high, that for those pills or that lean or whatever the fuck in case it is that you're taking, it's not worth what you're destroying, what you're taking away from yourself.
Facts.
You're taking a piece every time, bro. Every time I picked up those cups and I was drinking lean, I've realized like I would take a minute and be like, damn, like this isn't what I should be doing. But like I just couldn't stop because like I was just so addicted, bro.
Right.
I couldn't stop for months, bro. I was on that shit.
Not even being
months.
addicted to the lean, whatever. It's like lean makes you feel good, so you're addicted to that happiness.
You're addicted to that feeling. You're addicted to where it takes you. And it's like
Right.
after a while I started realizing like, dude, I'm drinking way too much lean. Like I'm getting myself fucked up. Like I'm not, my chest is hurting, like my heart hurts, my back hurts. It's like, dude, I'm fucking myself up. So like I took those shrooms and I was like, dude, like I need to change my life. I need to switch shit up.
I drank lean a few times, and like, I mean, how do I word it? When I drank lean, I was smoking at the time, so like I like getting high. I like I wasn't doing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? The worst I did was smoke weed, drink liquor, and fucking drink some lean a couple times. It's the worst I did. I ain't never done nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But drinking lean, it's like that. It's like being high. It's like you just smoked a fucking fat blunt to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt
Worse
good.
than that.
Like
Worse than that.
Yeah, I felt good, but like at the same time, it's like, shit. This was like 2017, 2016, 17, 18, one of those, and it's like I didn't want to stay focused. I didn't want to get addicted to it, so I quit it. But when it comes to psychedelics and shit like that, I strongly believe weed should be legal, 100%. Number one, because what the fuck? What does it do bad for you, realistically? Like weed really doesn't do bad shit.
It doesn't intoxicate you nearly as much as alcohol does.
Right, 100%. Mushrooms. If you're taking mushrooms at a good dose and shit, you know what I'm saying? I think that should be okay. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Now when it comes to fucking coke, heroin, meth, all that shit, nah.
That's out of the question. That's out of the question.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, like it's just getting worse. Like it's just out of the question. There's just no doubt that that shit should be anywhere near legal. Right. You know, nothing like none of that shit.
And people get busted for weed way more than dealing coke, way more than dealing all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Why is weed getting targeted? Which now it's a little bit more let up now. Like in New York, it got decriminalized. You can have so much amount. I think you could drive with like 3 ounces, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not that bad now, but like you know what I'm saying? I think we should definitely be legal, 100%,
no doubt,
1000%. Now, when it comes to like if you're in the military and you're smoking fucking right before you go to work, weed makes you lazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You do get out of it. You do get intoxicated or whatever. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, there's levels to the shit, but if you're on the weekend, you home, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bruh, go buy an eighth, kill that shit throughout that day or whatever, however much you smoke, you know what I'm saying? I used to get down. But I feel like yeah, we should definitely be legal, 1,000%.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, that
No.
and what is it? THC was proven to like kill cancer cells, right? Some shit to do with weed.
Yeah.
It's THC, right? And it cures cancer. It helps seizures. Anytime somebody I know that has a seizure, I always say, "Hey, bro, smoke weed." You know what I'm saying? Do CBD oil. Like my sister's dog, she gets really bad seizures. And when I was working a little bit ago, I got her a little bottle. Like one of the people I used to work with, I got her a bottle of CBD, homemade CBD oil, and I think she used it for like a week, and like that week was like crazy good on the dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she
Yeah.
never stuck to it, but you know what I'm saying. I definitely agree with CBD oil. I agree with weed, cause like I said, at the end of the day, what's the worst weed's gonna do? You about to go kill your fridge. I'll tell you that. That's the only
Oh,
thing.
God,
That's
that's
the only
almost
thing
it.
you're gonna kill, bro.
Real shit. It's just crazy the world we live in. Like when you look at why weed's even illegal in the first place and how it became illegal, it's like, bro, you really start to think like this whole thing is based on race. The whole reason that weed was even targeted was because the majority of people that smoked weed back before it was illegal was minorities,
No
blacks,
cap.
Hispanics, whatever. It
Yep.
was all minorities that were smoking weed. Very little percent of white people were smoking weed. So they use weed and just to target black people. And then you look back and you look at more into depth of just how black people have been targeted with drugs. Crack is cheaper than coke, right? You get a higher sentence if you get caught with crack than you get caught with coke.
Mm-hmm.
What's the majority? Crack is cheaper than coke, so the majority of people that can afford crack are minorities. Back in that time, especially back in the 80s and shit, it was a lot cheaper. You could get it a lot easier and shit like that. Coke was mostly used by brokers and people like literally white people that had like these crazy jobs that they
Yep.
needed to be up for, like, what I'm saying, really focused and shit, like stockbroking and all that kind of shit. Versus crack, it's just like how can you charge somebody for getting caught with crack versus getting caught with coke when at the base it's the same shit.
Right.
One's cheaper than the other, but you get a higher sentence for it.
And how I don't understand how the fuck, like, back to the cigarette conversation. Cigarettes are 1,000% worse than weed.
No doubt.
Way worse. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro. Number one, if you smoke a cigarette, you're still gonna get a head buzz. So technically, you're still getting intoxicated. You're allowed to drive and smoke a cigarette, smoke a vape, and you still head high. You know what I'm saying? Damn near lightheaded the whole fucking ride, however long you're smoking for. And I feel like that's almost worse than smoking weed, because if you smoke a blunt, you know what I'm saying, then you go for a drive. Number one, you're way more attentive. Depending on how the weed does you, depending on what you smoke, you could be way more attentive. Like, you could be paying way more attention. You're way more cautious. You're not driving over the speed limit. You're constantly
No doubt.
fucking thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're head high, you sitting there smoking a cigarette, smoking a fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? You're just driving, vibing, whatever. Like, bro. When I be driving, I'm smoking my hide. I'm pushing 70 into 55. Like, I'm not even thinking about it. But when I'm high, when I used to drive, when I used to smoke, it's like, okay, I'm not even gonna bust that 5 over the speed limit. I'm going to speed limit -1. You know what I'm saying?
Not only do I not want to get caught, but like, it's like I don't feel the need to do it. I don't feel like I have to do it. Like, I don't feel like I want to do it. I feel like I'm about to go to speed limit. I'm chilling. I'm good. I don't feel like I'm not upset. I'm not angry at nobody. I'm not feeling like, cause like my car. Like, nigga, I love pushing my car.
Hell yeah.
I love pushing my car.
Especially when you got a car like that, it's like, hey man, like, you just get happy. You like, hey bro.
Exactly. I'm ready to
Who
rip
around
this
me?
bitch.
You know
That's
what I'm
right,
saying?
quick.
Especially
Like,
when you in stick, bro. When you got a stick shift, it's like, oh yeah, I can
swear to
floor
God, I
this
feel like
bitch.
Vin Diesel. Swear to God, I'm Vin Diesel behind that wheel.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a little criminal right now. I'll be driving drunk a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you tripping for that?
And it's like, when I'm driving drunk, I ain't gonna lie. I try to focus, but it's like, even if I only had a couple twisted teas, a couple beers, whatever it is, Like it's still like I'm in my zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not tipsy. I don't get tipsy off of 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 maybe. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I almost lose all senses type shit. It's like I don't like I care. Obviously I don't want to lose my life, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not paying attention to the speedometer. I'm always looking around because I live in the boonies, so I gotta watch out for deer and shit. And usually when I do drive drunk, it's always at night mainly because if anything happens, it's only me. I don't want to jeopardize another family, another car, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's bad regardless, but I mean, what family is gonna be driving at fucking 4 in the morning?
True.
The chances are a lot less. But still, like I'm pretty attentive when I'm driving drunk. But my point was, I'm more attentive when I drive intoxicated than when I'm driving regular and I'm fucking smoking on my high, chiefing this shit down. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm smoking,
No
my
doubt,
high,
I'm on my phone. I'm fucking with my phone. I'm
like
texting
that.
and driving and shit.
Yes, bro. Just like that.
But when I'm high and I'm driving, I'm good. I'm focused on the road. I'm focused on this blunt. That's it. I'm good. Like I don't need to look at my phone. Nobody texts me anyways. I'm good. Like I'm chilling.
100%. Like when I drive drunk, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have the music on. Like I don't know if you saw my bass and shit. I got bass set up. I always be blaring my music. I be going. But when I drive drunk, I have that bitch on like 10. Like I can barely hear it. Like it's off my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm way more attentive than what I am smoking a high.
Yeah.
And that's just a fact.
This is why I feel like weed shouldn't even be like to get a DUI for smoking and driving. It's just like that's just crazy as fuck to me. Like now, if you doing dabs and you like smoking crazy, you strung out on edibles, like that's just the level shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. There's levels to the shit.
That shit fucks you up way harder than like just smoking a blunt. But if you just smoking and driving, you just smoking a blunt, like why should I even get fucked with for that? Really? Because like the worst thing that I'm gonna do is pay attention more.
Right. Like you're gonna hyper focus like crazy. When I used to smoke weed, I used to get hyper focused like fucking nothing ever. Like I'm tunnel vision like crazy. Like my vision is there. I'm one thing only. I got ADHD, so my mind's always going everywhere. But when I used to smoke, I was focused on one thing, nothing else, nothing more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
no doubt. And I'm the same way too. I have ADD and shit too. So like I know exactly what you're talking about. Like my mind, even right now, my mind's going to fucking 1,000 miles an hour.
Right.
Like when I'm smoking, I'm chill, bro. I be forgetting to text my girl back all the time because I'm watching a movie and I'm high as fuck. All I'm doing is focused on the movie, and she gets mad. But like, bro, it's just crazy as fuck to me that I can get pulled over for smoking one blunt versus and doing the speed limit, stopping fully at stop signs instead of rolling through the bitches.
Yup.
Like, and I'm gonna get stopped because I'm smoking a blunt and I'm chilling. Versus
not even stopping at the stop sign. Stopping, waiting your 3-4 seconds, looking both ways 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Then going.
Oh God.
Just like that, bro.
That's exactly how I am when I drive high, bro. I'm like, I'll really stop fully, take a second, and then go, just to make sure like I completed that stop. I did that. Like that's versus like just being sober and smoking my fucking vape and like I get a little bit of open road and I'm pushing $120 just cause.
Word. I'm blowing stop signs. Hey man, I'll stop. You got me at a stoplight for a good like 5 seconds. I'm gonna look to see if cops are on. I'm blowing that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh God, I don't stop at stops, bro. And especially where I fucking live at, bro. Like we don't stop at stoplights for too fucking long around here. Like as soon as that light turns like I'll be watching because like I'll stop at a red light and I'll look around. Like I'm always like on my head on a swivel type shit. I'm looking around and shit. And then like as soon as I see the light on the side, the other light, it turns yellow. I'm going through that bitch. I'm not sitting there. I'm not sitting there for too fucking long. You just don't do that where I live.
Just like that. Because I don't know, bro. I can't. It comes down to the whole ADHD thing, bro. I can't sit there for too long, bro. Because I'm gonna start going crazy.
For real, bro. For real.
And fucking, oh man. You ever had a I don't know if we should bring that up on the stream. I was gonna say you ever had to run away from the cops in a car. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Not in the car, but when I had my bike.
Oh, on foot. Since I was 11 years old, bro, they ain't never caught me not once. They caught me once. I had my arm in a sling and I couldn't run. after curfew. But hey, man.
When I had my bike, shit, I told you, bro. I did the fastest I ever did on my bike was 156, 157 maybe.
Oh,
Going,
on your
going to
motorcycle.
work, just going to work.
Uh,
But shit, if I see them lights come on, I ain't stopping, man. I ain't.
not lying, bro. Especially, all right. I really only had in the car. I only had to do the dash once, but like, let me see. It was like my insurance had got fucked up, so I had bad insurance at the time for like it was like a week span or some shit like that. I was drunk as fuck. I was in the city, but I was drunk. I ain't gonna lie. And goddamn, so I'm driving. I think I ran a red light or some shit like that. I ran a stop sign or I swerved a little bit. I seen lights way down there a little bit, and I'm like, tuh, yeah, y'all got the right motherfucker, huh? In my little old 2009 Saturn, I pushed a $110 down the goddamn main road. I was like, yeah, y'all got me twisted. This is my city. I'm hitting corners, bang, bang. Got to the spot. Yeah, y'all got my shit twisted too, brother. Y'all is not catching Mark. I am not gonna lie to you.
When I ran from cops the first time I only ran once, bro. I only ran. Nah, that's cap. I ran once and got chased once, but the second time I didn't get chased. I gave up. So like the first time that I got chased was on the highway, and I was already speeding, bro. I was already doing like a buck, maybe like a $1.05. But like Texas is all highways, bro. Like Houston, especially, it's really all highways unless you go into the city and like into like the little sub cities, like suburbs and shit like that. Otherwise, it's highways every fucking way, bro.
Right.
So I'm on the highway. I do like a $1.05, past the state.
Wait, hold up. Before you continue, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Going on a highway and running from the cops is way more scarier than like in the city.
Oh, it was something. It was something. I'm about to tell you exactly what happened though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm doing like a $1.05, and I passed the state trooper, and he like sitting on the corner because we got so like in Houston we got like an HOV lane, which is like motorcycles, 2 passengers plus in cars, and then it's like another 4 or 5 lanes to the right of that.
Damn, y'all got
And
6?
Huh?
Y'all got 6 lanes?
Yeah, we got 7 lanes out in some places.
Hell no.
Yeah, bro. So then there's the shoulders, obviously on both sides, like the emergency lane, shoulder, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I'm on like the far left lane. I'm not in the HOV. I'm in the far left lane.
Okay.
And he on the other side of the HOV, so on the left shoulder. I'm doing like a $1.05. I didn't see him at first because like I was, you know what I'm saying, I'm checking my mirrors. I'm kind of ducking through traffic type shit.
Yep.
And I get to the left lane and I see him and I pass him. I'm like, fuck, like my license plate wasn't up yet, you know what I'm saying? So I reached back, flipped the license plate up, looked back, and his lights are on. He's chasing me. I just hit a buck. I was gone, son. I was out of there. And then eventually, like, I looped around the highway, which is like, down here, it's like you go on the highway, and then, like, you get to certain streets, and the highway comes up. It comes up over that street. And then there's, like, a U-turn shit underneath on both sides of the highway. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know.
So I go up, I'm down, I'm flying down the highway, bobbing through traffic and shit, and I go and bust that U-turn underneath the highway. And as I'm coming back, like towards this direction, he's still coming this way, and I see him. His lights are still on, and bro, I swear he looked at me and saw me or something because I looked right at the car. I saw him. His lights are still on. He was still trying to chase me, and I was gone, bro. I was gone. I took the bike right to the house, and I put it in the garage and locked up the garage and shit, and I just went inside. So I was cool for a while. I laid low for like a good 2 weeks. I didn't ride my bike nowhere. And I had like stickers, like these red stickers that went on the outside of like my rim. So I peeled all of those off, and I put like ZX6 on the bottom of my wheels, like in white letters. So like I changed the bike up a little bit, and I was good. And then eventually after all that happened, I had gotten like the service plate. So like it said like it was like a U.S. Army plate. So like it had the Army logo on it and then my plate number and shit. So like, and I had temporary tags when I was running, so I was good.
Yeah, cops are crazy, man. Good. The first time I ever got like put in handcuffs, thrown in the back of a car, like for real, man, we was at a party, bro. I was with, this was the summer that Zay had just left, so I think he was still in basic when all this happened. fucking, we was at a party. We was in, you know where the lean-tos are, or you might not know where that's at. It's like 15, 20 minutes out of Fredonia. It's in the boonies, so you gotta walk a trail when you out there, like a good like 10-minute trail. So we was all out there. We was partying. It was pretty deep. We was probably like 80, 90 deep. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was calm. And goddamn, so the cops ended up busting it. And then one of my folk, he had a warrant and shit. And this was the most drunk I ever got. I ain't gonna lie. I had 3-4 locos this night, 3-4 locos, and then like shots here and there. Probably like, I'll say like 6 shots. You know what I'm saying? I was drunk. I was off it. I had a bag full of liquor. I had like 2 bottles, and I had another 4 loco. And then goddamn, so the cops come, and I'm like, yo, he had a bunch of shit on him. I was like, yo, like, give me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to walk up out of here. You walk up out of here. If anything happens, you know what I'm saying? You good. They're not gonna find out. They're not gonna stop you. So we're good. And my dumb ass, I had a blunt in this ear, a blunt in this ear. I had probably like a zip and a half in each of my pockets. Not each, but like a zip, like between the two. And then I had 2 blunts in my hand. And I'm tunnel vision, like I'm walking out. Like the way you gotta walk out, you gotta walk like there's like a cabin and there's a big area. Then there's a trail that you gotta follow. So you gotta go through that trail. And they were standing right at the entrance of the trail. There was 2 cops on the other side. So I walked through. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "What's in your ear and shit?" Like I said, I'm off it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm drunk as fuck. So I'm staring at him. I remember this shit. I'm like, I got the 2 bullets in my hand. I'm like, and then this started going through my head. I'm like, bro, I'm fast as fuck. They are not gonna catch me, bro. I'm the fastest on the fucking football field. This is when we was running football. So they is not gonna catch me, bro. I'm like, I took 2 steps, bang, bang. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gone. And he pulls my bag, picks me up and slams me on the ground, bang. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, hey man, that's wild as fuck. And they throw me in handcuffs or whatever. They start walking me. Like I said, this trail is like a good like 10 minutes. And I'm off it. I love to talk when I'm drunk. I love talking. I don't care who the fuck it is. So I'm walking, I'm chatting up. I was like, damn, bro, y'all really like we just having a party, bro. Like, it ain't nothing that serious, you know what I'm saying? We just a bunch of kids having fun, bro. Like, y'all really gonna come here and ruin this shit? And he was talking this shit, and I was like, hey, bro. I was like, am I gonna get arrested? And he was like, if you keep talking, you are. I was like, man, I'm drunk. I'm trying to have fun. I was like, y'all really came here and ruined the fucking vibe, bro. And then the other one was being calm with me. The other one was being a dickhead. And then whatever, they threw me in the back of the car, poured all my liquor out. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. They took all the weed out of my pockets and shit. And then there was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna go to court or whatever, but like, we're not gonna take you to jail type shit. He's like, can you get a ride? I was like, yeah, bro. Like I said, we're like 15, 20 minutes away from, we're like 25 minutes away from Dunkirk, where I used to live. I called my mom and I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just got thrown in the back of a cop car. I was like, something happened, you know what I'm saying? I try to take the fall for my boy or whatever, this and that. She was like, oh, like what the fuck? What's going on? I was like, you just need to come and get me. I gotta go to court. Like, it's all gonna be alright. She got there in like 10 minutes. Her ass in a big ass van, bro. I know she was pushing a buck. 100%. Middle of the night. It was like fucking 12 o'clock at night. She had just woken up. I'm like, yo, hey man, it happened. They caught me slipping. You know what I'm saying? I tried to run. One thing led to another. I ended up on my fucking stomach. I was like, hey, bro. She came, got me, whatever. She was telling the cops. She was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a kid. I was 17 at the time. So he's a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to take a light type shit.
Right.
And then this was when I had originally, I was talking to the naval recruiter at the time during school, but fucking, I don't know if I told you, but he was acting fugazi as fuck. He was telling me a bunch of wrong shit. So like, I was like, man, like, I'm not doing that shit, bro. They're just gonna lie to me. But anyways, so yeah, fucking threw me in the back of a cop car. I got picked up. I got dropped off at the spot, bro. Like 10 minutes in, when I got there, I was walking sideways. I could not walk at this point. They came and got me. We went in the garage. They're like, yo, what happened? What happened? I was like, bro, let me tell you, bro. I killed another 4 Loko. This is when I had 4 Locos in one night. which was the craziest shit I ever did. I'm not gonna lie. You ever drink a Four Loko?
Yeah, bro.
Them
We
shits,
already talked about this. Literally, bro. We was talking about this yesterday, bro.
I don't know, bro, but them shits are fucking wild.
100%, bro. I could drink half a Four Loko and be buzzing for a while. I just don't drink like that.
Bro, four of them
So a whole
motherfuckers.
Four Loko is gonna get me.
It's gonna get you right, not left. And then goddamn, I was fucking hacking, I was throwing up crazy. Got some water and shit. But hey, I ain't never been no bitch. I kept drinking. I ain't never gonna fold. I don't care how much I throw up. Give me water, let me brush my teeth. I'm right back at it.
Bro, I don't drink. I'm good. I don't know that pass me the blood. I'm good, bro.
But yeah,
I'm good. I'll drink every once in a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll drink some Hypnotic. I'll drink some Hennessy or whatever, like Four Locos and shit. I don't fuck with Twisted Teas. Let me be real with you. That shit is nasty as fuck to me. But like, I just don't drink, bro. So like, when I first started drinking Four Locos and shit, it was honestly like recently. Honestly, it was probably maybe like last year, bro. I started fucking with Four Locos. Nigga, I would drink half of one of them shits. I'll be buzzing. I'll drink the whole thing.
Cause it's 14% plus you got all the caffeine and shit. But Hennessy, I cannot drink Hennessy by itself. I'm not saying with a chaser, but I need another type of liquor, and then I'll keep drinking Hennessy. Because Hennessy, I had it straight one time, and it was with Zay. It was their prom night. We all went over to his house and shit. They had a bottle and shit. We had a couple bottles or whatever. I was drinking Henny. That shit made me feel high, bro. And at this point in my life, I was still, I had just got laced like a year ago or some shit like that. So I was still having like anxiety attacks and shit. So getting that feeling of being high, I had like it wasn't just a couple shots of Henny. I had like 6, 7, 8 shots of Henny. And I was feeling high and I started tripping. I cannot drink Henny by itself. Ever since then.
I could drink anything by itself. I've never like, except vodka. Like I don't like vodka at all. Like I don't like Grey Goose. I don't like Tito's. I'll drink it if it's all that there is. But like, I don't like vodka. But like anything else, like I wouldn't really say Hypnotic is really vodka though. It's not really vodka.
It's more so a mixed drink. It's got flavor.
Yeah. It's like, but Henny I can drink straight. Anything else I can drink straight.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about straight. I'm saying I just need another type of liquor to match that liquor, so I can get drunk, and then that Henny will keep my drunk going. I won't feel high because I won't be thinking about it type shit. But
no doubt.
Yeah, when it comes to liquor, shit.
I'll drink anything straight.
I'm saying the only time I'll ever need a chaser is like Mr. Boston, which is like straight vodka. That's really
Can't do vodka. I can do tequila. I can do cognac. I can do whatever the fuck else. But vodka, bro, I can't do it. Like, give me something else.
I had to stop drinking vodka for a little bit because vodka, that's the liquor that gets me mad. So I'm a
Get you hot.
Yes, bro. I'm a hot-headed fuck when it comes to vodka. Like I'm either trying to fight, I'm trying to argue, I'm on shit when I'm drinking vodka. That's why I don't really drink vodka like that no more.
Anything else, I'm trying to fuck. Word. I'm trying to fuck.
Hey, bro, my favorite liquor, it gives me the best drunk. I love the taste. E&J Apple. That is my favorite. I don't know why the fuck. I don't know how I got stuck on that. But like the first time I drank it, I was like, "Yo, this is my shit." Like I like the drunk it gives me. It's not expensive liquor. It's like $13, $14 for a personal bottle, $30 for the big. Hey man, hold up, I got it. It's like $14 for this, which is a little personal bottle. I can kill this in a night. I won't be.
See, bro, I just fucked up, bro. I fucked up, bro.
What happened?
Cause y'all was Snapchatting me and shit. Y'all was blowing up the group chat and Snap. And I was getting heated because I was, doing something on my phone. And so I put on Do Not Disturb and I forgot to take it off, bro. My girl's been blowing my phone up.
Hey, just tell her we've been streaming for the past hour 50.
I mean, she did type just wake up, but like she mad now. She like, why you not texting me back? What are you doing?
But yeah, for the stream, this is like good like $14. I can kill this in a night. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably get down to here. I'll leave a couple sips left. But this shit, $30 for this.
Yeah. I never tried the ENJ.
Hey,
Shit,
man.
this what I got my little collection, man. I got a little collection of bottles, man. Just a few. I had more. I had like a bunch of champagne bottles and shit before I moved, but like moving and shit, taking empty bottles is kind of pointless to me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I got a little
Okay.
some
Okay.
shit. You know, a little small bottles. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that personal Henny, now, like I said, Henny is crazy. Henny can fuck you up. So a personal Henny
And
to the face, like you're good for the night.
but then I got the got the big boy. You know
Malibu,
what I'm
all
saying?
right.
Big boy, man.
Uh huh.
I fuck with Malibu. I fuck with Malibu. It's good to mix with. It tastes good drinking straight. I fuck with Malibu.
Now, what is it? Fucking rum chata. Have you ever had coquito?
Dude, I'm Puerto Rican. Don't ever disrespect me like that again.
I never drank coquito because the time I was with my ex and shit, I wasn't drinking. But I tried it once. Like I had a little sip. That shit is so fucking good.
My mom makes it homemade. She puts like chunks of coconut in it, like coconut shavings in it, the
Hey, bro.
cinnamon in it.
Hey, man. When she makes another batch, bro.
Dude, she was supposed to make some for my birthday last fucking year. I asked her ahead of time, bro. I asked her in like October. I was like, "Can you make coquito for my birthday?" She's like, "Oh yeah, I'll do it."
Coquito is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't never
Never
got
fuck.
drunk off it, but I need to. I
I mean,
gotta.
she made it this one New Year's before I was like, bro, I was like 17 at the time. So like, of course, we're Puerto Rican, so of course she let me drink, but she wouldn't let me get like fucked up. She would let me drink and like get a good buzz, but she wouldn't let me get fucked up. So like, she gave me a glass, she gave me a coquito. I was drinking it. It was one of these like glasses. Yeah, I got one right here. It was like one of these shits. But that's how you normally supposed to drink it. It was like one of these. You know what I'm saying? One of these
Yeah,
little.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So like, she gave me this glass, and so I'm drinking it. Everything cool. I drank like 2 cups, and she was like, "All right, that's enough for you. Whatever, like how you feel." I'm like, "I'm feeling good. Like I'm getting a little hot. I'm good. Like I'm chilling." She's like, "All right, you can have maybe one more cup, and that's it for you." I was like, "All right." So it was New Year's, you know what I'm saying? So she really not even paying attention. The whole family over and shit. So every time, bro, I finished that glass, I had like maybe like 5 more glasses after that. I was off my mark. I was fucked, dude. Like I woke up the next day, I was fucking hurting, bro. I was fucked up. I love coquito, bro.
I was about to say, when it comes to like Hispanic families, the Hispanic parents, there's two types. Nothing in between. It's either super fucking strict, like beyond measure, or like really chill, laid back.
Yeah.
And bruh, I love my Latinas, but god damn, man.
God. Oh God.
When
I've never dated anybody outside my race. And like it's not a race thing. I swear, I promise you. It is not a race thing. I just don't like white girls. I don't like black girls. Like it's not a race thing. It's just my preference, bro. I love Latinas. Like it's just I like that crazy
Yeah.
shit. I love it all.
I was about to say,
Like, bro, my girl slapping me and shit, and I fucking love it. Like,
no cap. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like that shit. When it comes
love it.
When it comes to white females, I can never get with a white female. My soulmate is not white. I'll tell you that. Number one, because it's not that they're crazy, but they're like, I love clingy shit. I love that shit. But like, I feel like white girls are too clingy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a little crazy.
I don't know. I like clean shit, but like, I don't know, bro. I feel like if I was with a white girl, I feel like she would just expect too much from me.
Type shit.
Like that might be racist, but I feel like she would expect too much from me, and I feel like if I dated a black girl, she would look down on me.
Type shit. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But like a Latina, it's like you date a Latina, and she like values you. You know what I'm saying? Because like, let's look at like, how Latino men are. Like historically, Latino men be like alcoholics, abusers, whatever, just be doing shit on their own type shit. So like when you get a Latina, she knows how like her dad is or her uncle is and shit like that. She knows. And then when I pull up and I'm top G,
them
and she
Latinas,
sees it.
man. I love them Latinas. I love everything about a Latina. But white girls, I'm not really like, you got to be a badass bitch. Like a badass white girl for me to like find you attractive. Like, but Latinas, you could be a solid 6, and I'm like, you the baddest in the world.
Oh God, bro, I love Latinas. I really will never date a different race. Maybe an Asian. I might date an Asian, but like if you're gonna be Asian, you gotta be bad. You know what I mean?
Even
You
my colored
gotta
sisters,
date.
I love me some chocolate. Ooh ooh ooh, man.
I can't do it, bro. I just can't do it. I feel like, and it might be racist. You know what I mean? It might be racist. Stream chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill on me, stream. But like, yo, I feel like black women, like they just don't value their men as much as like Latino women do. So
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
heard you.
Hold on, screen.
Take a piss too.
Now, when it comes to beer, I always used to think like beer is nasty. That shit weird. If you drink beer, you nasty and shit. But now it's like I grew up a little bit. I got some hair on my chest now. Beer is the shit. I ain't gonna lie. Beer is indeed the shit.
I ain't heard nothing that you said, bro. I had to take a piss.
I said I used to think like beer is nasty and shit. And, like if you drink beer, you weird. But now it's like got some hair on my chest. You know what I'm saying? Grew up a little bit. Beer is good as fuck.
Hell yeah, I love me a Corona, man.
I,
You throw some lime juice in that bitch, turn it over, get the lime at the bottom, boy. What that
Hey
motherfucker good.
man, Corona is by far my favorite beer.
I don't drink anything else, bro. I
I
don't.
I drink, you know what I'm saying? I got Bud Light and shit. I drink whatever beer. I really don't care. Once I get to drinking, hey man, if it got liquor in it, bottoms up. I don't give a motherfucker. But beer is definitely an acquired taste. Like you gotta drink beer with, hey,
Come on, man.
my
Come on, man.
boy, yes
All out,
sir.
bro.
But beer is definitely an acquired taste. You gotta drink it when it's nasty. Like the first like couple weeks, if you drink a beer like every weekend, first couple weekends, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be nasty. But you gonna start being like, hold up, I like this shit. I fuck with it. That shit's fire. And you know what I'm saying? Now you good. But Corona is an easy beer to drink. Everybody can fuck with Corona. If you don't fuck with Corona, I do not fuck with you.
We'll see. All right, you got some growing up to do, man. You don't fuck with Corona. You got some growing up to do.
Just like
Corona
that.
good.
Hey, and that's the best way to know if somebody's under 21 if you don't drink Corona. Once you hit 21, everybody like Corona.
What's the stream at, bro?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yep.
Damn.
We going crazy though. I fuck with it.
How many views we got?
Right now, one. People been coming in and out. But
Word,
you know what
word.
I'm saying? Hey man.
Nobody in the chat or nothing?
Nah, somebody earlier said, hey, he's in Europe, it's okay. Wednesday was talking, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's really saying shit.
Word,
really
shit, we
fucking
going
with
up,
it.
so it don't even matter, shit. If you in the stream, you been tuning in now, shit, we got shit coming, bro. Trust.
Yes, sir.
Trust.
Definitely.
Keep an eye on us, man.
Hey man, I can't wait till we blow up, bro. Cause I know, bro. I know we're gonna blow up, cause we're some people I would watch.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would definitely like if I was somebody else, I would definitely watch us. You know what I'm saying? We talk about real shit. We do funny shit. You know what I'm saying?
We just at right now. I feel like the position that we at is like we starting from scratch. Nobody blew up from starting from scratch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody blew up at this level right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Zay in fucking Japan, you in New York, I'm in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but once we get to a level where it's like we got a lot of like people that tune in, we're getting paid more. We can get into our own like. We can get into the same area so we can start filming other content, like doing pranks and doing other shit. Like that's when shit will really start to take off for us. And I can feel it, bro. I have no doubt, bro. And that's another thing, bro. We got all this other shit that we finna be coming out with, bro.
I'm saying,
like we got the EP shit that y'all doing. We got this podcast we doing. Zay's got his music. We finna be getting the pranks and shit. Yep. We got the gaming shit coming. Like we got mad shit in the works, man.
Bro. Once we start making, bro, I'd say like $1,500 a week. Honestly, I'd say like shit like or shit even maybe a little bit less than that. Then we can move into a house. This can solely pay for the house. You know what I'm saying? We'd still be working like little small jobs just for like the food or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But once we start making $1,000, $1,500, we can get into a house and then we really gonna blow up.
That's when niggas should move down to Houston.
Yeah, 100%.
So somewhere in Texas. I don't want to stay in Houston just because shit be hot down here. But like I want to stay in Texas. I don't know about y'all. I want to stay in Texas. Housing's cheap, gas is cheap, cars are cheap. Like bro, my car has 200,000 miles on it, bro. Running like a fucking champ. You heard it.
And Houston's a big city. There's a lot of shit to do in Houston.
It's a big fucking city, bro.
Even not Houston, like you said, just Texas in general. Texas is a big state. There's a lot of shit to do. Personally, I fuck with a lot of the laws, like the gun laws and shit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of shit they got going on. Way more than what New York got, you know what I'm saying? California,
really the only thing going for it in California is like weed being legal and how pretty it is out there. Like it's beautiful in California, no doubt.
It's expensive as fuck. Now when
the gun laws are fucked. It's expensive as fuck. Everything is just way more expensive in Cali. It's just dumb, bro.
Now when it comes to Florida, because my eyes are, you know what I'm saying? California and Florida, that's like the only other two competitors. Florida is like, it's just not it. That's the best way to put it.
I just don't see myself living in Florida at all.
That's like some old head shit. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe like if we lived like in Miami, but even then, I feel like I've heard like everybody hypes Miami so much, but like I've heard after you go to Miami and shit, like if you really don't got money like that, it's type dead.
Yeah, Miami is a really good vacation spot, but not a good living spot. I feel like.
I'd live in like Nevada, like Las Vegas area. That's cheap as fuck over there too.
Like Arizona, shit like that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've always fucked with Texas. I've always wanted to go to Texas. I've never been on vacation there. So getting a house there for the first time, I'd love that.
I'm telling you, bro, down here, like, bro, $300,000 houses would cost $300,000, $400,000 houses down here would cost probably close to like $600,000 to $800,000 in New York. Maybe close to $1 million. Maybe knocking on $1 million in Cali, easy. And these is like. It's crazy, bro. My cousin just bought a house with her husband like within the last year, and it was 360, somewhere between like 360 and 380. She paid 360 to 380, and her mortgage is like $1,300 a month. And it's a 2-bedroom, it's a 2-story house, and it's got a fucking beautiful kitchen, bro. A big ass living room, a backyard fenced. The upstairs bedroom has its own bathroom. It's a beautiful fucking house, and it was only like $300,000. So like a $1,300 a month for mortgage, that's shit in rent, bro, for a 1-bedroom apartment.
That's what I'm saying. And even if we're making, you know what I'm saying, like I said, 15 shit. Actually, now that you think about it, 1,500 a month on Twitch is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Cause that's what that's like $6,000 a month. That's crazy. That's enough to pay for fucking food for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's split between 3 people.
Yep. 2,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's good. And then, like I said, once we get a house, that's when we're really going to start to blow up. You know what I'm saying? YouTube's going to get a lot more crazy. Twitch is going to get a lot more crazy.
So we're going to be making skit, all types of shit.
It's gonna get exponentially crazy. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, we'll say $1,500 a month or a week. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna go up to fucking 8,000 in a month for a month. You know what I'm saying?
My riggers.
It's gonna go crazy, man. Got a lot of shit planned. If this shit, bro, this shit's gonna work out. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, we're some motherfuckers that I could dead ass watch.
100%. We just at the start, bro. Like, we're just at the start. So, like, we keep promoting shit. We keep blowing shit up. Keep grinding shit out. Nigga, they got French fries in fucking Japan. You eating French fries in Japan?
Nigga, I had to stay
Where
on
the
base.
sushi at?
I wasn't walking all that way. It's hot as bitch out right now.
I was about to
What
say,
time is
bro.
over there?
It's fucking.
Tomorrow I'll have the real sushi for y'all though.
It's noon right now, right? It's 12:32, 12:22.
It's 2:23.
Damn,
I got all day ahead of me, yo.
that's crazy.
Damn.
Also,
When you start going to work?
Tomorrow?
where your liquor at, bro?
Oh, that's what I got to show y'all. Yo,
Got sake?
so basically Japan, right? They have these things called chuhais. It's like a Japan version of a Four Loko, but nigga. 2 of these things and you hammered. I'm about to show you. Hold up. Anybody that been to Japan know about these, bro. They just look like they about to fuck you up.
They definitely do, bro.
Bruh,
That does not look like no wine cooler.
Bro.
Shotgun one right now for the stream, bro.
Nah, I can't shotgun it. Shit too strong.
Oh, what's strong like that? Okay.
That hit the spot right there.
Hey, man. Kaz, you got any liquor on you?
Nah, bro. I drank all my Tito's with my girl the other night.
I saw that box of beer.
That's empty. That's empty, brother.
Man. Hey,
That's
man.
been it.
Cheers, something,
People been
bro.
coming in and out of the stream or what?
Yeah, they've been coming in and out. Right now, we're only at 1, but hey, man. Try it. Cheers, motherfucker. Goddamn. Kaz, you up too. Cheers, something,
Oh,
bro.
God. What you want me to cheers, bro? I'll cheers my fucking vape to you, like dumbass nigga.
Hey, man. YNG Productions on the rise, man.
Oh, guys, what you just saying, man. We got shit coming.
Let's get some bitches up in this bitch.
Call, what's her name?
I wonder if I can do Omi TV on here too.
Oh, yeah, you can screen share. Hey, man.
No, the sound don't come through though. Mark was doing, or Caleb was doing the other day.
Yeah, but if you screen share the right thing, like, you can screen share your screen, and you can screen share the application. If you screen share the application, then everything comes through. But if you screen share just what you're seeing, then no sound. But hey, bro, before we get into that, bro, let's talk about these fucking hoes, man. Let me get into that.
Fuck 'em.
Cause goddamn,
I
bro.
hate bitches.
Hey,
hate
man.
bitches.
I got my heart broke once. Zay, it happened to you a couple times, right?
I'm on 2 times in my life.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Getting heartbroken, fucking, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's a different pain. Like that shit will real life have you like change who the fuck you are. Like
Completely.
even like physically. Like
Yeah.
when I look back at my pictures, when I got back from deployment, heartbroken over my shorty, bro. you can see it in my face. Like you can see the pain. Like now you you feel
Like,
me?
like I don't know.
Now
bro.
I'm back.
You
Now I'm
don't
back.
even touch your hair, bro, because that shit ain't coming back. That shit ain't coming back. That is gone for good.
Hey man, I don't
Nah,
know, bro.
I'm about to subscribe to Keeps. I'm about to get my shit back.
What is
You
that?
might as well just save it all off.
Is
for real.
that the lotion shit?
Yeah, it's like this shit. I don't know if it.
Hey, bro.
Supposedly it's been working for motherfuckers. So
Hey, bro. If it comes down to it, bro, like no funny shit, that you can get surgery for that. Like, you can just feel that shit.
I don't really care about it that much because I'm not afraid of going bald. Like
Mm.
I low key think I can rock it.
You're not. It's not that you're gonna go bald, bro. I mean, obviously everybody goes bald eventually.
But
type
people
shit.
forget though, like my hairline, it may be a little worse, but my hairline's always been like this. Like I've never had a straight hairline.
That's
like
what I'm
this.
saying.
It's
Your
always-
shit isn't receding.
Yeah, it's always been like this.
Right. So it's not about going bald.
It's
It's just
receding.
more noticeable because I'm grown now.
Right.
It's receding.
Yeah, like, I
It's
can show you
receding.
pictures in high school, bro. My shit's always been like this.
But hey, man, it looks fire. You know what I'm saying? My boys fly. Type
But I
shit.
got shorty coming to me though.
Yo, we on stream, bro.
We on streams,
We
man.
on stream, bro. that was just a fist. That was just a fist. It was like that.
No cap.
That's all it was. That liquor already getting to your ass, huh?
Nah, but for real, yeah, fuck these hoes, man. Like,
Yep.
our generation just ain't it for women right now.
It's really not. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in America.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all countries, but America. Yeah, bro. It ain't it.
I fell in love at 16, 15, 16. I fell in love at 16, 15, 16, one of those. And like, that shit, it changed me, bro. Heartbreak really changed me for real, like in a lot of different
I
ways.
went out. Yeah. For me, I went out the worst way. My boy. Like, I've always been a hoe since from get go. 6th grade, I was multiple bitches. I loved it. My first one was when Amanda, she went and fucked my mans. That's probably the worst way to go. But for real, my first heartbreak to really change me was Alondra, bro. Like, that shit hurt me, affected me so bad, it changed me who I am as a. Like next time if I do settle down, I ain't fucking up, bro.
Facts.
It ain't worth it.
1000%, bro. I can't afford to go through the same shit I've gone through and I'm going through. I can't go through this type of pain again, bro. Like it's really crazy. Heartbreak is fucking nuts. That's why
If I lose a shorty, yeah. If I lose a shorty, I'd rather lose her. Out, that's cool. But if I lose a shorty to her blocking me and never seeing me again, to this day haven't seen her,
all contact loss is crazy.
I ain't ever going back out like that. You gonna have to kill me, bitch.
You was
Kill
not
me.
lying, bro.
I feel
You
like
was not lying.
bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like getting blocked and all that shit isn't as bad as going out on good terms. I feel like if you let a shorty go on good terms, I feel like that just hurts a little bit worse because it's like, damn, like if we can go out on good terms, why couldn't we just put this shit back together?
I agree with that, but
I
at the
highly
same time,
disagree.
at the same time, it's like getting blocked,
But
all contact lost. It's like I can't really be back in, bro. And I
Highly
know,
disagree, bro.
I don't know though. I do agree because, bro, being a friend with somebody that you were in, that not you love, that you were in love with, being just a friend, watching them fucking get with this dude, that dude, you know what I'm saying? Them texting, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
different.
Crazy.
What I'm thinking he's saying is I'm thinking like good terms.
It's like both of y'all agree, like maybe we should just go our separate ways. Let's just like not even arguing, just both agreeing to end the relationship. I feel like that hurts a little bit worse than getting blocked. Cause at least to me, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me see my piece, bro. Let me see my piece. Hold on. Cause I feel like if I get blocked, me personally, if I get blocked, I'm like, all right, bro, fuck that bitch. Fuck her. She on some dead shit. Fuck her. She dead to me. I don't care, bro. Fuck her. Fuck it. But like if I end on good terms with you, it's like, damn, like if we both mature enough to end on good terms and like agree to end the relationship, why couldn't we both agree and be mature enough to fix it and let this shit rock?
I agree with that, but at the same time, it's like some shit can't be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause not everybody is made for each other, and I'd rather leave us on good terms. Cause good terms, you don't have to be at witty friends on social media. You can easily remove somebody without blocking them.
mm,
I'm talking about when someone completely blocks you out of your life.
yeah,
Like
that's.
even if I wanted to, I cannot get in contact with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got to think about that. When you leave on good terms with someone, even if you ever have one day where you like, damn, like I could really use someone to talk to. Let me talk to her. Like that's my someone I used to love.
That's a fact.
Nigga, I can't do that. I can't even see her if I wanted to. Like the crazy thing about it is I don't even know who like I if I was to see her today, I wouldn't know who she is anymore. I wouldn't know how she looks like. This bitch can have her whole different color hair. That's what I mean, nigga. Like I don't even know this girl anymore.
Yeah,
No
that's
doubt.
facts.
It definitely hurts. It definitely hurts.
Hey, bro, I had to go through the crazy phase, bro. I got blocked on everything. I had to make new accounts, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, I mean, I guess we both agree that shit just won't work out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where my head's at. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's on good terms right now.
If you ever hear this, or if you ever out there, I fucking love you. You fucked up for leaving me. Cause when I come up, I'm gonna make shit worse for your ass now. G shit, you taught me how it is to be a man.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna do the next shorty. I'm gonna do right because of you. So I hate you, and I want to smack the fuck out you, but you changed me. You changed me for real.
That's a fact. Which at the end of the day, you know, it's not always bad. You know what I'm saying? Heartbreak can change you for the better. You know what I'm saying? You could, like you said, next shorty. It's not gonna be the runaround. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something different. Yachty, you know what I'm saying? He said his piece, I gotta say mine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I love your ass. Still love your ass. Ben love your ass. But hey, man, you know how I feel about you. I pray for the best, hope for the best, expect the worst. That's how it is.
Mm-hmm. Gang, gang.
Yo. Why is he on top? Ben that, still that, is that? Yes, sir. But hey, man. So let's chop it up, bro. How was that plane ride, bro?
Nigga. I think total the whole day I think 16 hours of my day was on the fucking plane.
I was about to say you didn't get to the hotel till like 24 hours.
Yeah, so we left LA to Tokyo. I got to Tokyo. I only had 2 hours to get to my next flight. When you get into another country, so I got to Tokyo, you got to go through customs, and with the whole COVID shit, you got to go through the COVID shit. So I'm in that bitch with people not even knowing English. I'm over here like trying to get through the shit. So I get there, I probably got like about an hour and a half left. And on my app, American Airlines, I didn't have the app to know exactly what terminal my shit was.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like following the signs to like free shuttle to Terminal 1. I'm in Terminal 3 right now. So I'm like, fuck it. I heard someone text someone on our group chat and they were like, oh, we went to Terminal. And I guess I'm at Terminal 2 then. I take the shuttle to Terminal 2. I get to where I think my plane's at. I get to the front of the line. They like, oh, you at the wrong terminal. Your flight's not here. So I'm like, God damn. At that point, I'm at 45 minutes. Now I start sprinting back to the shuttle. I get to the shuttle again. I get to Terminal 1. I get to the line to check in my bags. Mind you, I got that big ass Pelican case back there. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's how I brought all my shit. For it to come to Japan, the weight limit was 100 pounds. I don't know what the fuck 100 pounds is transferred to kilograms are, because that's what they use out here. So I get there, I got like 40, 30 minutes. Put a shit on a scale, she like, oh, it's over 44 kilograms. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, fuck. And so I'm opening up my case. I'm over here throwing shit out, like trying to push it in my carry-on bag to make it less. Nigga, I ended up taking a laptop. I ended up taking my boots out, my fucking Xbox, because I had my Xbox on like my little carrying shit. They had to bag it up in different little bags. They ended up like putting it in paper bags and taping them to put on like the plane and shit.
Damn.
I'm over here sweating, nigga. I'm drenched in sweat. These Japan girls over there laughing at me and shit, like they like, you know, trying to flirt and laugh, and I'm over here like, bitch, hurry the fuck, like I'm trying to hurry up. I'm about to miss my flight. They're over there in the back, like, yo. So I heard, I empty my shit, I throw the shit. She's like, okay, good, you're here. She's like, and a thing about Japan, they don't hand you, like, you know how we be like, all right, here's your... In Japan, they do this, and everywhere you go, they be like, I'm gonna go say mine. Like, and I'm like, bitch, give me the goddamn shit. I start running, nigga, to security. I probably just made my flight, bro, with under like 5 minutes to go.
Damn.
And I'm
bro.
over there, like, drenched in sweat. So my last flight, I'm over there uncomfortable as hell. My shirt is drenched in sweat. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That was my day on the fucking airport.
That's and what, did you sleep from LA to Tokyo? You slept
Man, I
on
was
the plane
knocked out. That jet lag, because I was sleeping in like intervals, but I was falling asleep. Like I was sleeping, and I was still tired.
ride?
We checked into the hotel. I laid on the bed for like an hour. I put on like Joe Rogan, out like a light. I didn't wake up till like 7 a.m. this morning.
Oh, so you adjusted quick to the time.
Yeah, that's the crazy. Yeah, that was my first. Cause last time I came here, Last time I came here, I didn't really have to adjust because I was working night check. So basically, night check hours in Japan is like regular sleep schedule in America.
Right, sleeping all day. Right.
It was like waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So really, yeah. It's kind of crazy how fast I adjusted because I went to sleep. It was probably like, text you like what?
I think you texted me like 5, 6.
So it was like probably 12 or 1 over here the next day. I woke up at 7 and I've been up ever since, and I feel good. I'm good.
I was thinking, I was like, hey man, that time adjust 12 hours, that's gonna be crazy. So what are you doing out there? Are you still doing your actual job or?
So basically, my command, we basically work with Air Force SOCOM, Special Operation Forces that work on the Asian part of, and some SEALs. We basically we fly the SEALs in special. Any drill that they have to do over here, we basically transport them around. So if they're practicing doing jumps, jumping out of helos, flying around, that type. So my job, I work on all the pilot gear. So I'm still doing that.
Okay.
I'm just with my command over here. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm still doing the same shit, just different mission. Basically.
Right. Okay. I thought you were just like, because you were talking about how there's a bunch of shit over there that you guys got to fly back type shit. I thought you were packing all that shit up.
Yeah, this deployment will be doing a little bit of the. But the reason I came out here, my deployment, our command is supposed to be shutting down. So all the shit that we have.
Oh, hold on, you cut out. I can't hear you.
So Okinawa is our home port. San Diego's our home port in the U.S. So when we come to deployment, and we always come to Okinawa because that's where our home guard. And then we go to different places like last time. So we have to bring basically all the shit that our command back. So
okay, all right.
It's gonna be a bitch, no lie.
Hey man, you out there though, bro? Or so what? You be chilling with your command and shit?
Yeah, like my people here, like not working getting drunk with fucking Japan. That's the good thing about my command. I don't. Most people commands in the Navy,
Yo, your sound is cutting out like crazy. Like
Can you hear me better now?
I mean, it's going in and out. Like you're saying a sentence and like midway through the sentence it cut out.
So basically, most commands go to a ship.
Uh,
My command don't. We just come over here, go to different places, and tell them.
right.
When we not working, shit, we partying, nigga. We getting lit with these Japan hoes. You feel me? So not bad. We chilling.
you been texting this motherfucker?
What's it start with?
Your soulmate.
Oh, the one from that one night?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck no. Fuck no. Shorty big.
For real?
I don't know. I have to see it in person, but
Like I said, I thought the same.
I don't
shit.
even like texting these hoes. Like, a lot of motherfuckers be like, a lot of bitches think that I just got hoes. Like, I got hoes in the sense where, like, I could hit different females and try to get some. But when it comes down to small talking these
Right. That
females
shit's played out.
and texting every day, oh, I don't do that.
Yeah, fuck that.
You either gonna have to call me, like we in the 90s, like real fucking people, but I'm not texting you.
Facts.
I'm not texting you.
I agree.
I have to really like you. I have to be really, really feeling that pussy for me to be texting you all the time. And if you get a double text out of me, best believe.
Soulmate, marriage.
Right. But
Double
other
texting.
than that-
Double
yeah, other than
texting
that,
is
I be
indeed
chilling. I
crazy.
don't- Yeah, other than that, I be chilling. Like, especially like, I went through that phase when Alondra left me. I went through that phase where I was slaying hoes, and I was texting them. I was entertaining a whole bunch of them at once, like trying to fill that void.
Yep.
Missing what Alondra was giving me, right? Oh. I ended up realizing, like, none of this shit's working for me. Like, I fucking all these hoes at once. I'm still feeling empty. I'm still feeling like I'm missing something.
Yep.
So the smartest thing I did is I listened to advice from learn how to love you, learn how to do you. And I think that's probably the best advice for anyone having a heartbreak, everyone going through it. Love you.
I agree 100%.
Care about you.
You know what I'm saying? Them
Because I was yeah. My bad.
Them first couple months, that shit's gonna suck, man. Go ahead, cry a little bit, go through that little heartbreak. But after that, man, pick it up, man. Fall in love with yourself.
And I'm glad I learned it, because once I started realizing, when you go through a heartbreak, it's without even you realizing you start trying to cater to people for them to love you. Like, oh, like, okay, I gotta change this about me, because you're so hurt and you feel like, damn, like, left me. You start catering, you start thinking about, and once you learn how to be pleasuring you, any girl that come around that wants something out of you or tries to like do you any type of way, you're not gonna go for it, because you just like,
yeah, real quick,
you start
Jay,
making girls cater you.
do you get your headphones?
Nah, is it really cutting out that bad?
It's still cutting out pretty bad.
Fuck, man. Yeah, I actually do my headphones. Damn, man, I was just preaching and shit. They didn't hear it. No one's gonna hear nothing.
I could put it together on what you were saying. But yeah. Oh, but yeah, man,
Can
heartbreak.
you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right now it's better now?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're Mac. Oh wait, hold on, that's what it is. Alright, go ahead, talk.
Yo.
Alright, yeah, you're pretty good.
Let me change my audio shit. Make sure that's coming out of that. Oh yeah, nah, it's still coming out of. Yo.
Yo, hold up.
Yo.
Talk again.
Yo.
You're good now. You're good now. All right, but yeah, man. Like you said, bro, heartbreak can change somebody in the worst, in the best ways. Like I said, it's a blessing and a curse, bro. Heartbreak fucking sucks, yo. But hey, man, life goes on, bro. Time don't stop. At the end of the day, you know
Never
what I'm
stops
saying?
for nobody.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
Whether it comes down to taking time, you know what I'm saying, apart from each other and then work it out later down the road, that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't never look forward to working it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to fall in love with yourself. Two people that are in love with themselves and have enough love to be able to spread to one another, that's what you need. That's what you got to look for. But you're always going to need to love yourself. Always.
Yep. No, I'm hearing you. I'm just making sure it's good. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to turn it down a
My
little bit.
sounds good, right?
Yeah, I got to turn it down a little bit, though.
All right.
There you go.
But yeah, facts. Love your fucking self, man. That's really what it comes down to. Cause
Mhm.
once I realized that, bro, cause I was always that guy where I needed to have bit pussy. Not even just fucking them, but I needed to have girls texting me. I needed to have like that rush, like, cause I used to love the chase. That's what I really like wanted hoes to chase him.
Mhm.
And losing her and like really changing my whole mental on dating, like I don't know, like ever since then I've been better in so many different ways. I've been better in my craft, my music, this, cause it you dedicating all your time to somebody, to all these hoes, but what are they really benefiting you?
Nothing.
100%. Yep.
And once I realized that, I love myself. I figured out who I am and what I need out of somebody. I ain't letting nobody.
Yep, just like
House
that.
you.
Kyle, we were just talking about heartbreak and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
My fault, bro. My shorty called me, you know what I'm saying? Had to
Yeah,
take care of business.
you're good. Yeah, we just talking about heartbreak, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Loving yourself is always number one.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what it comes down to, whether you in love with somebody, you still need to love yourself. Always.
Being alone will really teach you who you should be as yourself. Like how to, not only how to love yourself, but like it helps you find yourself. Because like I feel like a lot of people still struggle with like self-identity and shit because they just so used to being in a relationship, so used to giving somebody else their all instead of giving themselves their all. So like once you lose all of that, once you lose that, you know, that someone, and you start to put that back into yourself, like you really find out who you are as a person.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's what a lot of people need that they don't get because they get so focused on being in a relationship.
Yep. My heartbreak changed me in a lot of ways, a lot of good ways. You know what I'm saying for the first bit, it was really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still go through it. You know what I'm saying? I still be depressed here and there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in the beginning, it was really bad. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing shit. But then I really realized, you know what I'm saying? There's more to life. Time don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I can't live the rest of my life being depressed and stuck over one female. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey man, like I said, bro, y'all know what I hope for. Y'all know I still want to work it out with old girl, this, that, and the third, whatever it comes down to. But I realize at the end of the day, no matter what, I gotta love myself for another relationship to work. I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
And come to peace that not everybody is meant for you.
Right. Yep.
That's another thing that a lot of people should learn.
Shit, more than just females. When it comes to females, comes to friends, guys, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's your peoples.
Like, I stopped looking at it. This may sound backwards or weird, but I stopped looking at it as like, well, first, obviously, I realized not everyone's gonna be that girl for you.
Yep.
You're gonna have people that you thought that you could be something, but it's not. I stopped looking at it as a lesson and more a blessing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because yeah, they teach you a lesson, but I feel like a lesson is so like, oh, like you know what I'm saying? Like a blessing, like okay, I'm blessed that I met you. I'm blessed that I went through this because now I'm blessed to even be a more wise person,
Yes.
a more better person than I was
agree
before I met you.
100%.
You feel me? So
Just like
that's
that.
just the way I look at it now. You know what I mean?
Just like that, bro. Because like I always learn from my mistakes. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a relationship is a mistake, but if you made mistakes during that relationship that led to a heartbreak, led to a breakup, I learned from that. I ain't never gonna do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it and I do find the one or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I do get into another relationship. I ain't never gonna do the shit I used to do. You know what I'm saying?
We actually learn from it,
100%.
as we all should.
Mm-hmm. And it comes down to that in a lot more ways than just relationships. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck up and goddamn, I can't even think of an example, but just throughout life, if you make a mistake, if you learn from it, you ain't never gonna make that mistake again. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Just hey man, just like Iron Man, he learns from his shit, bro.
Kyle, what the fuck you doing?
Shit, I'm finna go get some fries, boy. I'm starving, son.
Nigga
But-
lying. He trying to go pick up Leia some fries.
But yeah,
I'm about to go
Baby,
pick up
can
my
you bring me
girlfriend.
some fries?
yeah, Zay. Earlier we were talking about fucking inflation and shit. With all the prices going up, goddamn haircuts, food, gas.
Y'all seen how
houses.
the Democratic Party is trying to make inflation a different meaning?
What you mean?
Like they're trying to make inflation seem good, that our country is doing fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way. We got onto it. This inflation is because of the stimulus checks, and the unemployment shit like that. That's
And with the whole Ukraine, we're giving money to them like if they're our
Yup.
fucking kids.
uh-huh.
This is what happens when y'all vote Democratic Party. For all y'all motherfuckers watching, read a fucking book. Republicans aren't racist. Read the difference between a Democrat and a Republican.
Basically, this is my knowledge. The Republicans are basically everybody pays equal, everybody puts in their part. Prices are low because everybody's paying the same shit.
The best way to describe it, the main differences between a Democrat and Republican is a Democrat feels like the government should use its money towards welfare, these are just examples. This isn't necessarily what they believe. Stuff for the people to benefit the people.
Yep.
Republicans feel like most of our money should go to corporations, big companies, because it's basically sprinkles down because more corporations for our company causes more jobs, causes more like innovation. That's what Republicans feel like.
Yep.
But the Democratic feels like it should be more for the people of like social, like financial. Fuck's the word I'm looking for. Fuck.
Financial help.
You get the gist of what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You get the gist of what I'm saying. Like, but me growing up poor as shit, where my mom couldn't get jobs, where we were forced to do all that shit with Section 8 and all that other shit.
Yep.
Most of the time it doesn't work, especially if you're from Dunkirk, New York. You know, most of the people that get that shit are fucking Puerto Ricans, and I'm Puerto Rican, so I can fucking say it for any motherfucker that wants to talk some shit.
Hey, I grew up on the
And it's
same
sad,
shit.
and you grew up hard rather than. I'm pretty sure my mom and dad would have been way more happy trying to find a stable job. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And not everyone's gonna be successful, and this is what that people don't understand. Yeah, Republicans want to give money for us to get jobs, for us to have innovation in our country. Not everyone's gonna be a millionaire. Not everyone's gonna have that CEO job. If you have a job that you can support your family, that's what fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? And what jobs do we have? Like even Western New York, where we're from, what jobs can people get nowadays?
Factory jobs. That's the best shit you're
Nothing.
gonna get.
And even factory jobs are going out.
Yep.
What do
they
you
are.
have? There used to be so many factories. Now there's like a steel plant in Perina.
I guess a bunch of people just got laid off of the fucking ice cream factory in Dunkirk. But hey,
Well-
man, basically, if you pay for taxes, you should be a Republican. Which, if you live off of, you know what I'm saying, welfare,
But the
whatever it is.
majority- The reason, like if you look when Democrats and Republicans, when they're campaigning and shit go, most of the shit the Democrats say is to benefit the lower class, right?
Mm-hmm.
They use them little sucker tactics like, oh yeah, we support you, we're trying to give you free college, we're gonna do this, I bet you if you look through all the shit the Democrats said they were gonna do for the poor people, you checking off like one of them things that he actually did for
Yep.
them.
Facts.
And that's what any president. Obviously, we can say that for Republicans also, but this whole for the people bullshit, it's not. It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah,
Man.
it's cap. Which I agree. I think shit. The more rich you are, the more tax you should pay. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck needs $1 trillion? You know what I'm saying? Realistically,
You think like that, but when you start making money and you start giving away, and you start seeing how much money they're taking,
that's
and the
true.
reason, the shit that the rich people do to avoid taxes, some of them poor people can do too.
Mhm.
Look, open up RULs, life insurance. Most rich people's money goes into life insurance because it's non-taxable from the government. There's all types of little schemy things they do that we could do too.
That's true.
We're just so are caged in a box. But especially in this is why the time we're living in now is the best time to live in, because if you're dumb in this generation, you're choosing to be dumb.
Yeah, facts.
It takes a Google click to
Just like
actual
that.
research.
You got so many opportunities to be able to learn a little bit. All you got to do is type in the right words. You know what I'm saying? That's all it comes down
Like
to.
I'll sit there, bro. I'm the type of person on social media where I'll go and I'll fucking like, I'll go on like a search frenzy. Like
Mhm.
when I want to learn about something, like say I'm going through Instagram and I see something that like seems interesting to me, I'll Google it and I'll become like a fucking professor. Like I'm researching shit like deep. I'll be deep in that bitch, just searching
Yep.
till I know what I'm talking about when I talk about it. And motherfuckers don't want to do that. They rather just do what academics is doing.
Mhm.
Mute your fucking mic, nigga.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm doing me. Pussy.
Nigga wants to fucking hear his dumbass order.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. Hey, man. Let's talk about these sports going on, bro. I'm a football person. Let's talk about some football, bro.
How your fucking team is ass.
Cap. Let me see. What's some?
This girl's so bad. I love women.
It's a cold fact, bro. It's a cold fact. Hey, man.
I'm telling you now, I've been having the best love life of my life since I learned this shit. Cause now I just be talking to so many females with no strings attached. I tell them what it is,
Yup.
what it ain't, and I'm good.
You know what I'm saying?
God, I love them all.
When I went through my little
That nigga-
heartbreak or whatever, it took me a little bit before I even really started fucking flirting with bitches. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I was so down bad, bro. I was down bad. You know what I'm saying? It really hurt. I didn't want to.
I felt that.
You know what I'm saying?
You lose your whole game. It's like you have to
everything,
build
bro.
up your whole game again.
110%, bro. Just like that.
Whole game.
You forget how to talk to bitches. You forget all that shit. No cap, because your mind is just so fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I'm over there. I used to like looking back, like some of the girls that I was talking to after the heartbreak, like I'm like, now I see why they stopped fucking with me. I was being a little fucking desperate ass simp. Like you really lose your whole game. Like
Literally.
and I met some dope. That's the crazy thing is that alright, I'm gonna tell the story. Well, I'm gonna tell you how I realized how the fuck like I was fucking every female after the heartbreak, the like the past 9-10 months, right? This is crazy. Every female I was meeting, and it wasn't like I was I told Kaz's story too. Every female I was getting with had something where, like, I'll just go down the line. One of them just got out of a heartbreak. Well, nah, she was getting a divorce with her husband.
Oh.
Dope ass female, but we both going through shit.
Yep.
Heart's not in it. I'm hurting over Alondra.
She's hurting over her man.
She's hurting over her man. She's going through shit. She low key probably was a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
The next one, same thing. Boyfriend beat her. She left him. She's now getting over her trauma. Beautiful woman. Loved everything about her. We just wrong place at the wrong time. We met each other at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
Another girl from France. She had a student visa. Think she might get sent back to France. She might have to lose back to France, so on and so forth. I'm not gonna put all her business out there. both going through shit, met at the right time, dope ass female.
Wait, hold on, hold that
Bro.
thought.
Bro, these motherfuckers is
Right, go
slumped in
ahead.
front of the gas station off that crack, boy. Or off something.
But what I'm saying is every female that I was talking to these past 10 months had something going on. We met each other at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember scrolling and I seen this some preacher giving his testimony. And I don't remember exactly what he was saying, but he was like, if you constantly keep trying something and trying and trying and trying and nothing's working out, when are you gonna stop and realize God is telling you not now? You feel me? Bro, and ever since it just clicked, boom, I was like, I'm trying with all these females I've been talking to these past 10 months. We both probably either just got out of a relationship and we both not ready for it, met each other at the wrong time, even though they're dope ass females. Some of the females that I was talking to, man, I fucked with them heavy. I could have married, if we would have stayed, I would have married them. But what, and it's so true. Like, so many people keep trying and trying and trying, and that doesn't mean I'm saying stop trying, because if you're grinding something and you're still trying, faith without works is dead, obviously.
Right.
What I mean is, if like love life shit, like shit that you know deep down, like when are you gonna realize this is not your time?
Right. Exactly.
Let it
Just
come
like
to you.
that. Yup. Love
And
is
bro,
love is always gonna find its way.
and I haven't been happy ever since, because I don't chase nothing now.
Yup.
When the right one comes to me, I'm gonna be ready. For sure.
Hey,
For sure.
I got a couple I'm waiting on, but you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
But, you know what I'm saying, like you said, right place, right time, wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let shit go. You know what I'm saying. Hey,
Right. And
y'all-
shout out to the females that have. Oh, my bad.
no, go ahead.
Shout out to the females that really did talk to me throughout my whole heartbreak process, because some of them are some dope ass females.
Yup.
And shout out to you, because if things would have really worked out, I would have worked it out with you. But
That's a fact.
everything happens for a reason. So
That's a
shout
fact.
out to y'all,
A
man.
lot of the females I was talking to, you know what I'm saying, I vented, and a lot of the females really helped me out. You know what I'm saying, because I got a whole another perspective from somebody, not even friend related, none of that, didn't know the situation at all. You know what I'm saying, gave me some insight. You know what I'm saying, help me get through what I had to get through. You know what I'm saying, and that's genuine love. Like, not I love you type shit, but that's genuine, like looking out for somebody. You know what I'm saying.
Facts. Man, we're gonna have some dope ass clips to put on Instagram this
That's a
time.
fucking fact, bro.
We've been spitting.
This I'm saying, bro. We've been going for 3 hours, bro.
No, really?
2 hours
Most
and
of it I was
49
fun
minutes.
too. Y'all gotta tell me what part of the conversations to put when y'all were in this bitch too.
When it was just me and Kaz, we were talking about COVID. We were talking about monkeypox a little bit, the inflation shit, but we already touched upon that again. We were talking about COVID for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. And then
How many people were viewing the most at once in this one?
I think I seen 3. Yeah, nothing crazy, but hey, man, it's alright. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people they fucking with the e-dates, man. A lot of people are fucking with the e-dates, bro. A lot of
Yep.
people hit me up. They were like, bro, them e-dates are funny as fuck. Keep going. Darnell hit me up the other day when I didn't text him back because I was on the plane and we took off. But I was like, he was like, oh, you going back to Japan because he saw my story? I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. He was like, bro, keep doing those streams. Like, he was like, bro, like for real, your stream looks official. Like, that shit's funny. Like,
Facts.
He was like, and then he brought up like, bro, like you just keep doing it because that's how Aiden Ross came up or whatever. And I was like, yeah, bro. But yeah, and if you know Darnell, he keeps it real, and he's a hating ass nigga sometimes. So when Darnell says something, you know, you gotta take it like okay, like we doing something right.
Shout
You feel me?
out
So
Darnell, bro.
shout out Darnell, man. For real, I fucked with that compliment a lot. And I didn't text you back because I left to the plane. I
And
forgot
that's a
about it.
fact. I'll always
Man.
respect somebody's constructive criticism over just being shown fake love. I would much rather be criticized like constructively, like in the right way, rather than just be told, "Oh yeah, you doing good." You know what I'm saying? When I'm really doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And a lot of motherfuckers, when you are doing good, they gonna be hating.
Yep.
So if nobody's hating, you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's another way you gotta look at
That's
it too.
100% a fact. Like I said, When we start getting this shit going, bro, and we start getting haters, bro, I'm gonna love that shit.
Like the shit I sent you on TikTok, how they had their shit set up, I could do that
I don't know if I saw
when we're
that.
in person. Like
Oh, you talking about like the green screen, right?
green screen, I got a 4K fucking vlog camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like, got my shit here, nigga.
Oh, you.
We got all the tools we need. You feel me?
Fact.
This is what they use. This is like the most top viewed YouTube
Yup.
vlog camera for everything.
Yep.
Like, what's
That's what-
stopping us?
That's
man?
what I'm saying, bro. Once we get in a house together, shit's gonna fucking skyrocket, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We're gonna be doing skits. We gotta be funny. We gotta do all types of shit.
That's what I'm saying,
I'ma
bro. We
start-
some funny ass motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We some goofy ass motherfuckers, bro.
Tonight when I'm chilling in bed, I'm gonna start cropping out videos and I'm gonna try to like fit them and like see how TikTok posts and shit works. I'm gonna fuck with the posts and shit.
Yeah.
Cause you know Kaz was supposed to do that, but unreliable ass nigga. So this nigga don't want to fucking do nothing for the gang. Apparently, he don't want to be in E-dates anymore. He don't want to do shit.
Look, he masked up at McDonald's, bro.
Come on, man.
That's alright though, bro.
God, we gonna get to it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
People are recognizing that shit.
That's a fact.
And when you you know how it saves to Twitch after you're done streaming?
Yep.
I noticed that the counter when it posts, it goes back to 0.
Yeah.
So that wasn't how many people were viewing the stream. That's how many people viewed it after it
Yep.
was done.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was looking, I was like, bro, we got views on that bitch.
I'm saying, bro. A lot of the
We
views
got
we get.
views on those videos.
Yes, bro. Like I can
So,
go.
and that's not even counting when the live stream was happening.
I can go in. You got to go into the actual channel and see how many people were viewing it while you were streaming, which you can do that. I don't do it all the time, but like I'm always keeping my eye on it because I got it to where it says my viewers, followers, the how long we were streaming for, the subscribers now that we're affiliate, the sub points, all that shit. So I'm always
What's
watching.
the next thing after affiliate?
Partner.
And
Which
how many followers? That's what we gotta. I gotta know it. We gotta set our goals.
you gotta have 75 viewers. Like, you gotta average 75 viewers per stream. I think we already hit the amount of followers you need, and then you gotta stream on. I think it's like 12 different days, so really the only thing we gotta worry about is getting 75 viewers average. That's our next goal, but that's a little
That's the
high.
goal.
So we're at 20. We're at 25 right now. That's what we peaked at 25 when we were doing the E-date. And
That's our
usually,
average.
Every time we E-date, we're averaging, I'll say 20. Like, I'm always looking at it, and it drops to 18 for, like, 2 minutes, and it goes right back up to, like, 22, 23, whatever. So I'll say
Tomorrow we'll get an E-date in.
Yep, for sure. I'll say
Tomorrow we'll
20
get
is
E-date
our average. So, you know what I'm saying? Go to, average 40. If we average 40, we're going to average, on our podcast, we're going to average, like, 15, 20, because a lot of people just want to see the E-date, you know what I'm saying? But then there's going to be
Right.
those people that tune in to see us, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna get crazy, bro. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get E-date in tomorrow. Or do you want to do it your time tonight, or what?
What time would that be for y'all?
I can wake up at like 8 in the morning. That's what it would be. And then I think it would be 9 o'clock your time.
Cause it's only 3.
It's 2:10 right now. So you're.
Yeah, we can knock one out in the morning if we get some girls. If we get a girl in here for sure.
Yeah, we can ask Caroline if she works. Get her.
Alright.
I wanted to get her in. We can do that, but it's at this point, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even think it's the girls we gotta worry about. It's the guys. No cap.
Yeah, cause that's what's been usually happening. We have the girls and there's no guys.
The past like 2 or 3 E-dates, it's been like we got girls on deck, ready, goddamn in the call, but it's like no dudes. Like everybody's scared of pussy.
Yep. Or they're like Kaz and
But it's not even
Scared
that, bro.
to be on the
We can
street with
stream
shorty.
fucking Warzone and shit. You know what I'm saying? We
Why
can
you
stream
on my
all that
dick?
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you on my dick, bro?
Hey man,
Huh?
is
Why
it
you
on
on
your
my dick?
dick or is it saying the truth?
Well, you on my dick though. For what?
Mm, saying the truth. That's what it is. Gotcha.
Nah.
Hey,
So
man.
what? I'm not gonna be on the E-Date talking to other shorties with a shorty. So alright, bro.
But Kaz, you can host it, and then me and Zay can participate. That's all I'm saying.
Eventually.
He really can't host it though, cause he's not gonna be able to move him, right?
No, that's
Because I'm
yeah.
on my phone.
I'll be able to get somebody in that can do all that shit. My boy Snowy, he's down.
And there's no point in that.
But
Yeah.
he's not gonna talk. He doesn't want to talk. So
Ain't no point in that, bro. We don't want to give people too much access. You know what I'm saying?
So
Kai's just gonna have to take that L.
Or he could even text us, bro. We can make it work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. But regardless, I don't know about the next E-Date. I want to get into one. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a drop from Mark.
I wanna fucking. I'll host it, nigga. I haven't hosted one.
Okay, all right. You host the next one. No matter who we get, you host it. We might get Caroline though. So
Yeah, so, man, we already got Caroline in the
that's
bag.
an easy.
nigga.
That's an easy dub. Come on, man.
We already got Caroline in the bag. I don't need to be on an E-Date.
Hosting it is mad fun. I'm not gonna lie. I like hosting it. So Zay, you said you got a female out in California. Tap her in.
Huh?
I said you said you got a female from California. Tap her in.
Oh yeah, I do. I got a couple actually.
Let me
you
get
gotta
one of
remember the
those.
time difference in Cali. So if you do one tonight and it's 8 o'clock for you, Mark, it's gonna be like what? Fucking 5
I got
for her.
one on Japan time too.
We could do that. Is she in the military as well?
Mhm.
Hey man, we can do that, bro.
Oh, fuck, bro. I ordered some fucking fives. Why am I still waiting on my fucking fives?
Nah,
bro?
that's crazy.
Fries,
I ain't
my
gonna
nigga.
lie to you, bro. That's crazy as fuck. You're
Fries,
still
bro.
waiting?
I was betting out. Yo, I'm gonna feel them in the bag too. If they cold, I'm running back. Running back right now.
Do some
That's
shit.
serious.
Do some shit for the stream, bro. Hey, Zay, we gotta get on GTA too, bro.
No cap.
Streaming GTA is funny as fuck.
Nah,
Not
that
gonna
shit
lie
do
to
be
you,
funny.
bro.
That's why I'm pissed. I low key wish I had my PC, man. That's just so. But if I would have was to bring my PC,
Yeah. You should. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You shouldn't
they
have bought your
would've-
PC. That shit would have got broke.
yeah, nah, no cap.
Probably wouldn't even fucking connect on that Wi-Fi over there.
I need to get a
Yeah,
good
the
one.
Wi-Fi really ain't bad, but
Word.
yeah, no cap. Let me get.
Holy fuck.
Oh man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You said what? You said what, guys? Nice, good talk, my brother. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. It might be a little bit, so.
Still waiting on the fucking.
No, that's crazy. I don't know what I was gonna say, bro.
I just had fries. Just had fries. Yeah. It's hot. They're hot.
Shooting that volcano ain't give me shit, bitch. I took it. Play the game. How it go? Hey man, let's talk about some music, bro. That's what I want to get into. Hold up. Oh man, 3 hour stream, bro. We're going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. Let me come down, period. You don't want no problem. Oh. Where the fuck is they at, bro? Hold up. Intermission. Intermission. go. Yo. Just
Yo.
picture me Hollywood living round. Yo, let's talk about music, bro. Top 3 artists right
Talk
now.
about.
You said what?
Top 3 artists right now.
Drake. J. Cole. I ain't trying to be biased. YGZ.
Yes, sir. No kissing in my cat, my boy. See, Drake,
Bitch, the fuck out of here.
I don't know, man. Drake, I just can't fuck with Drake or J. Cole, bro. I don't like the way their music is. I like Florida music. I like drill rap. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? In my top 3, Kodak. I fuck with Kodak heavy. Everybody know that. Kodak, goddamn, 21 Savage up there. Rod Wave, man. You can't go wrong with Rod Wave. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, but Juice WRLD's in there too. I love music, bro. I love music.
Kodak was that motherfucking nigga, man.
He was, bro. He still is. Can I lie to you?
This song he just did with this shorty though. Bro. His verse was hard, but this shorty, like, the chokehold she got me. Let me find that shit.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I think her name was like Marlon.
I think he just signed her, and there was a video. He went to a hockey.
Autumn Marini.
I think it was her. I think so. He went to a hockey game with her, and he got caught in like a VIP section, like where they got the room. He was fucking her. Window was there. You know what I'm saying? He was cracking it.
No, he
Yes,
wasn't.
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Kodak, bro. You can't go wrong with Kodak, bro. Number one, he's lyrical. If you understand what he say, cause I know his words do be, you know what I'm saying. But he's lyrical. The shit he be spitting. And then it's like he's that guy, bro. He's that guy.
He's that nigga.
Look at.
I tagged you in the video.
And then we still streaming. We 3 hours 15 minutes deep.
Fuck it. Bro, I can't stop looking at this bitch. So he got caught fucking this bitch. Where the video at? I'm trying to see that
Just
shit.
look it up, bro. Look it up. Kodak in a hockey rink fucking a bitch.
Oh, you talking about that video of him at that Florida Panthers game?
It was a hockey game. I don't know.
Yeah, hockey game.
Yep.
How long ago was
He
this?
wasn't cracking. He wasn't cracking. He was like humping her. And
It
shit. He
was a
wasn't
couple
cracking.
minutes ago, bro. I don't know, bro. The shit I saw, he was
He wasn't
cracking.
cracking.
He
I've
was,
seen a video from the other side of that shit. He wasn't cracking.
this was only.
He
a
was
couple
humping
minutes
her
ago.
though.
But where I draw my line with Kodak, this is the only thing that could really make me say he don't got it like that. He was dancing with his moms, like on some cool shit.
Oh, I saw that shit.
Yes, bro. And then he grabbed her ass and squeezed it, and like
That's crazy, bro.
that's weird. He was like, his explanation was, "Oh, that's my queen. I'm gonna treat her like a queen. This, that, and the third." But it's like there's levels to the shit, my brother.
You treat her like a bitch though.
You treating her like a
You treating her like a
hot
hoe.
pocket, bro. It's like there's levels to the shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, my brother.
This bitch got me in a chokehold.
I don't know, man. All I'm saying is Kodak funny as fuck. He a funny ass motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No matter what he do,
This
whatever it is.
bitch got me in a chokehold. God damn.
I don't know, bro. All right, man. What's the next topic, bro? We on now.
Man, someone get me out of this chokehold. I posted on my story. Said, someone get me out of this chokehold. I'm suffocating. I'm suffocating, dog. Did you see what I posted on my IG story?
Oh, you talking about when we was at the res, right? I didn't see that, bro. All right. What do you guys think about ghosts? Do you guys believe in ghosts?
Oh, what?
Do you guys believe in ghosts?
No doubt.
Again,
Man,
No doubt.
them shits are demons.
ghosts don't disprove God. I believe in God. I believe I believe in a higher power 100%. 1000%. But I also believe in ghosts. You know what I'm saying? I believe some spirits got lost on the way to heaven.
Zay, can you focus and get off your fucking phone? It's over here.
Wasn't this nigga just in a drive-thru on mute?
Zay, get
Ordering a
off your
fucking
phone,
French
nigga.
fries?
All we can hear is your fucking phone.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
All we can hear is your
I need to go
phone.
get some food. I'll be right back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hungry as fuck.
I
Yeah, you breaking up, bitch.
Chris.
No one can understand you, nigga.
Talking about
Still
go.
can't understand you. Still breaking up.
Shut up, bitch.
You still
Shut up,
can
nigga.
understand you.
That's not how you problem. Cause my face my shit.
Yeah, your shit's fucking up.
I can hear you just fine.
Now I hear you. I ain't hear shit your bitch ass said. She's so fucking bad. That nigga Kodak verse on that thing was actually pretty hard too.
I didn't even listen to the song.
Maybe I'm not in the right way. Come on, babe, eat a pearl with it. Yes, sir. Can Oh my god, you know what album I haven't listened to yet?
Hmm.
Ella May's album. That nigga Drake dropped a new song 7 hours ago.
Peep. Nah.
Oh no. He just dropped a video.
All right, man. What's the topic of discussion?
Nothing. I'm just waiting on you.
Go ahead, man. I'm here. Let me see.
When everything is put to rest, and everybody takes a breath, and everything gets addressed, it's you alone with you.
Let's talk about how fake motherfuckers can be, bro.
Tuh.
That should be getting crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Like texting your man's happy birthday and not getting a text back.
Did that really happen?
Oh God, you want to see the screenshot?
Did you say fuck you too then? That's what I would have said.
I ain't even worth the argument, my boy. I know who got me.
Bro,
You know how sticky it get.
I don't know, man. All I know, there's some real fake ass motherfuckers in this world, bro.
Look, bro. Last time he texted me was on July 22nd. Send it to the group chat on Snap.
That bitch Caroline, she got some. That shit look fire, didn't it?
Look at snaps, eh?
You know how sticky it get.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are niggas you chose to call brothers, nigga.
I don't more. Okay.
You know how sticky it get.
Like I said, I ain't begging nobody to fuck with me. Either fuck with me or you don't. You don't, I don't fuck about it.
That's how
You
it's gotta
do,
be in this day and
I'm
age, bro.
rocking with you. But at the end of the day, people come, people go.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That is indeed a fact.
Yo, you know, Shorty low-key look bad now. You seen that?
Who? Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Huh,
Let me
huh, huh.
find out.
Man.
Let me find out, Shorty.
Huh.
You know how sticky it get.
Hey, man. pregnancy is getting crazy too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
Pregnancy. Bitches is getting pregnant left, right, and center, bro.
Niggas trying to get them locked up. Locked up in the game.
The game is indeed crazy, my brother.
I'm old enough to start hollering at niggas' mom, so I'm chilling. I'm ready to get up in it. You know how sticky it get.
Hey,
Like
man.
this webcam I got right here, Kaz, this shit only like $30.
Hold on, bro. I'm not looking.
That's crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me send this text real quick.
Hey, man.
This shit looks clear, don't it?
Yeah. Hey, for you
Oh, are you
watching,
talking about the one you're using?
Yeah, this ain't the one I usually use. This a different one I have.
for you watching, you know who you are. Change my motherfucking Snapchat name because I don't want a dry ass mark. You feel me? What is
You
bologna?
know how
sandwich?
sticky it get. Baloney.
Uh-huh.
You look like a baloney eating ass nigga.
You can hear that alcohol starting to hit that nigga.
Ain't
You can hit. It's you, bitch.
even drink half of that shit, bro.
Ah, that shit about to be gone, fuck nigga.
I do not raise you like that, bro.
Shut
Whoa.
your bitch
I'm not
ass
gonna
up.
lie, bro. I did not train you to be like this. My
Whoa.
brother.
How sticky it get.
On my own, on my own. Girl, I'm on.
I'm trying to fuck something tonight. Oh shit. Let's hop on
Nah,
Omi
that's crazy.
TV.
This motherfucker getting tired. That's crazy, my boy. Like, we don't got at least another 2 hours to go. You missed half of it. You gotta make up for it.
I need to clear out this fucking laptop. That's what I need to do, cause
All that porn on
shit.
there.
All that porn, bro.
shut y'all asses up, man. I have to beat y'all
Motherfuckers got
ass.
8 files and shit.
You know how sticky it get.
Yeah, bro, we know. All right, you stop saying it now.
Say, bro. What's the best vacation spot y'all think? I think Florida. Florida's dead ass the best vacation.
Fuck no.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, where else?
The fuck is wrong with you, boy?
Where's it good? Where's it?
I just went to Cali.
Right, bro. I'll be out there for the first time.
You
I
won't
love
wanna
that
leave.
shit, bro. I love that shit. I love going places for the first time, bro. Hey, bro, I do not hold back. I explore, motherfucker. I like to do shit.
That's why I went back. That's why I went back to see this nigga Zay. Because the first time I went, we didn't really even do shit. Just sit at the crib and smoke.
All right.
They're trying to be doing that, bro. That's why when I went out with Zay, we went like hiking and shit.
I would say, bro. I'm going out there. I'm going to the clubs. I'm going hiking. I'm going to fuck bitches. Ha ha ha.
You know how sticky it get.
Bro, this nigga says this shit one time.
Why isn't my fucking Safari open? It's hella weird, dude.
Yo, Zay, think about it like this, bro. Once you get, wait, do you get time off after deployment, or do you go straight back to work?
I'm gonna take time off.
Oh, are you taking time off because we're coming out there? Well, honestly, it's probably just gonna be me and Kaz. I don't know if you're going.
Huh?
I said it's probably just gonna be me going to Cali. To be honest, maybe me and like one other person. So
Yeah, no, it don't. The bank account not looking like I'm going. Realistically.
I already told you what it is, bro.
Yeah, I know, but nigga, I still gotta pay for a flight. You feel me? Can't even afford that.
How many days you got saved up, Zay?
I don't even know, to be honest. Probably like 20 something.
I was about to say, when it comes to that, can you use all those? Can you use all those 20 days back to back?
You could use up to 30, but
Obviously, you don't want to do that because that'd be stupid as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I'm trying to save up my leave days, man. You
All
get
I'm-
2.5 every month.
All I'm saying, bro, is you better build your tolerance up for liquor by the time you get done with your deployment.
Mark, you not like that, my boy.
Hey, bro, when you was out here, bro, I already had to show you up. That's all I'm saying.
That's because I got fucking hammered the night before.
Cap. So did I. I get drunk by myself all the time. Ain't nothing new.
That's cap.
Hey, bro, all I'm saying is you need to learn how to drink, my boy. Do I gotta teach you again? Especially now that I'm about to be 21. We in the club, bro. All I'm saying.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it's just me coming out, can I stay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cause like I said, bro, everybody flexing. I don't know who really gonna show up.
Don't stop.
I need to see what's up. You know how I get, bro. I'll sleep on the floor happily when I'm drunk. Yo, get off your fucking phone, bro. We're in the middle of a podcast.
Bitch, I'm looking at my working hours. And I'm trying to open up Omi TV, but my fucking laptop isn't working, bro.
You don't got Google Chrome?
I'm gonna try to download it, but I'm on a Mac.
It's not even that. It's probably the Wi-Fi, to be honest.
Nah, this laptop's old, low key.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be why if it's running slow. Is it up to date? You updated it?
Yeah, and the App Store just opened it up perfectly fine. It's just a fucking phone. Don't stop getting
Yo, you seen the video of Blueface beating the shit out of fucking his girl?
He was beating the fuck out of her?
Bro, she was like, I don't know the situation. They must have been arguing, whatever. And she like, they was on a street. It was just them two, no security, nothing. And she started dragging him. She's like, oh, like the car this way type shit. And then she smacked him. No hesitation. This motherfucker cocked his arm back and hit her with a mean ass hook. Mine. Put her right on the floor, and then they started tussling for a second. And they started tussling. And he got up, he walked away, she started following him. It's like, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my boy Blueface caught that dub.
That bitch should have known better.
I'm saying, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Who was
bro.
recording, though?
Just somebody on the other side of the street. He was like, damn, bro, that's fucked up. She gonna hit you like that? He antagonizing the fuck out this shit. And then he hit her with a hook. He's like, damn, bro, that's not right.
Yo.
I said, hey, bro, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit, motherfucker.
That shit funny as hell. Don't stop. Yeah, yeah. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I took a couple shots of goddamn out of old girl bottle. Hey, bro.
You not like that,
That
for real.
that Parrot Bay, bro. Bro, that shit, man. I fuck with Parrot Bay, bro. That's like top 3 of my liquors. Go ahead, bro. Let's talk about liquor, cause you claim to be such an alcoholic. Go ahead, bro. Talk to me. Top 3.
I really don't have a preference, bro.
Yo, I should be drinking whiskey, bro.
Yeah, I like dark.
You a goddamn.
I fuck with Patron. I fuck with Yeah, there's really not liquor. Like, there's not a liquor that I like. I just drink.
You a Jack Daniels ass motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
I used to be, not no more. But yeah, I don't have a liquor that I like.
You don't got a favorite liquor, like top 1, like liquor go to. What's your go to liquor?
It depends. Like, if I'm drinking dark, nigga, I'm gonna get some like. Douce.
Okay, I can respect that. I fuck with Douce.
But if I'm going light, I'll get Patron. I'll get Casamigos or something. Casamigos.
That's just
Talk
something
to.
serious. Casamigo is something different. I'm not gonna lie.
And what's the other one? What's the other one? It comes in like a little fucking bottle with like a black. Oh, not Casablanca. Fucking, but I don't know. But yeah.
So where does E&J fall in your category?
Bitch, don't even bring that shit around me, nigga.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
E&J, nigga.
Mhm.
We done too much shit off that shit.
E&J is my favorite. I love the drunk it gives me. I can handle the taste, and it's a good liquor, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I know E&J. When it comes to me and E&J, I know my limits like crazy. I know how much I can drink before I can drive, before I can goddamn go do something with whatever it is.
E&J different, bro. That is some cheap liquor now.
That is some good
But we
liquor.
used to get fucked up off that shit, bro.
Like crazy, bro. Like I said,
Cause
bro.
it would bring, it's cheap and it brings a big ass bottle.
That $30 bottle, bro. Look, I got the bottle. It's over there now, but hey, man, that big goddamn, you should get crazy off of that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't know how the fuck I raised you right, bro. How the fuck are you the way you are now, bro? I'm not understanding.
Shit, that's your bitch. That's,
All right, so now that we're talking about liquor, where does Burnett's fall?
Get that shit up out of there too, man.
That's bottom of the line. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never going back.
I ain't ever drink. Don't even. Yo, if someone bring that shit to my little function, they getting kicked out for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. All these motherfuckers, it was like 4 of them. They got a bottle of Burnett's. I don't know if I told you this, but they was like, yeah, like, we all about to get drunk off of this. I said, bruh. I said, huh? Number one, y'all all 5 gonna get drunk off of one shit, bro. Me and Zay used to kill 2 to the head, bro. 1 apiece.
No cap. No cap.
And that Burnett's, that shit was something serious.
Nigga, Cam was always been a lightweight too. I don't remember one time Cam actually drank
Yeah.
a good amount.
Yeah, no. I remember that one day that he was throwing up in the bucket. I think if I find the video, I still got it. Bro, realistically, he only had like 5 or 6 shots.
Literally.
But goddamn.
That nigga gonna hit me up today and was like, he tried calling me and I ain't answering. He's like, I want to start the sports show, but we need a name. I said, and then he said, was thinking we could go with some combo of our names if we wanted to. Now that nigga see we doing podcasts and shit. Now he wants to do sports shit.
I told him, bro, I was like, hey, man, you can hop up on our podcast. We could talk sports, bro, but don't be jocking the flow, bro.
Telling you.
He
I don't know what's going on with Buddy.
he asked me what software I use to stream and shit.
And what'd you tell him?
I told him, I was like, I use OBS, and they use the Streamlabs. I was like, I like OBS, but it's your preference. You do what you want. I was like, hey, bro.
See, he trying to make it his own, bro. Can't.
Saying, bro. Get your mans. Get your mans.
That's your man's. Oh shit.
We're about to be going on 4 hours through this podcast, bro.
Yeah, end it so I can cut clips out of it and post it.